broadcasting WJFK-FM, Manassas, Washington, D.C. This is the Don and Mike Show. Want to participate in a Don and Mike Show contest? How about this? You or a member of your household can only win once for 60 days. You must comply with any age limitations for each contest. For complete contest rules, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the mighty WJFK, P.O. Box 3649, Washington, D.C. 20007. Thank you, and God bless.
Everybody loves Don and Mike.
Okay.
Hi, this is Wolfram Jurecek from Germany.
Give me a second.
Never forget the Don and Mike Show.
Press that button.
Where else would you rather be?
Right, I'm finding
than
something
right here, right now.
Bank select.
Bank 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Hello?
Oh, no.
Nirvana. Okay.
How was that?
Excellent.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm okay because I'm the sheriff.
Hi.
Can you hear me, though?
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Very Kiwi-like.
Hey, what about Mike?
I think he's a jerk.
Hey.
Stop that. What did he do to you?
I don't think it's right to throw dirt on somebody.
Oh,
I didn't mean to do. I'm sorry. You're a pig.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. How's your dad?
Our dad is dead.
Oh,
sorry.
Let's change the topic. Would you like something to eat?
Would you like a cookie? Chocolate flavor, very nutritious.
Hi. How are you?
How about some theory? How about some relativity?
Be realistic, Rick.
Okay, let's be realistic. Who are you?
It's me, the sheriff.
You're weird.
You're weird.
You're a hippopotamus.
You're the hippopotamus.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I've something to show you. I want to see you.
Good to see you.
Upset or happy?
Happy.
Okay.
Good to see you. Listen, we got to start the show.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I got to switch.
Good advice.
Bank number 3.
That'll be back, though.
Oh, yes.
The Don and Mike Show. You can call Don and Mike anytime from anywhere in America. 877-365-3636. They're ready to believe you.
Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Rosie.
Hello.
Hi, babe. What are you doing here?
I'm going to go to Elma. Now I'm going to catch a bug with Rick.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, I don't know. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I did. Can you hear me?
Excellent.
Let's get back to these now.
Hello.
Okay, hi there, everybody.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, well, it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Oh, Jerry.
Hello.
Hi there, and Bert. Right, and Tony. Listen. Hi, Don and Mike. Hi there, and today, the sound styling of U2, Everlasting Love, and playing the tambourine on that song. Shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Aren't you going to ask me?
Yes, how is your mother-in-law?
How is your mother-in-law?
How is she?
Breathing.
That's good.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on to the rest of our Monday miracle. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Jesse is my boyfriend and all the ships at sea. Back after a busy weekend of bridal kidnapping.
Yeah.
It's Don Geronimo, Mike O'Mara.
Yeah. All right, hello. And Don and Mike Show, and it's a new episode. Hi, Julia.
Hello.
Hi there. Hi, Herman. I mean, John Kerry.
Oh, hi there.
Right. Don and Mike Show, new episode. Mike on this Monday. 050205.
Hi, Don and Mike. Let's Burbank here.
No, he's not retarded.
He's not retarded. You can call us from anywhere in America. Call us.
Hello.
Like that.
Do you have the number?
No.
Okay. From anywhere in America. You ready?
No.
Come on.
No.
Listen, the song's almost over.
I love you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
Okay. From anywhere in America, 877-365-3636.
Yes.
All right. From Canada, from Mexico, 800-636-1067.
Yes.
And if you're listening on WJFK-FM.
Thank you.
What do we think about WJFK?
Excellent.
Excellent. That number is 202-431.
No. No.
202-435.
No.
202-432.
Yes.
1067.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what she sounds more like. If she sounds more when she's Rosie the retard, and like Pee Wee Herman, but only the high register Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, like yeah. See, I can't do that one that Mike does, but the other one, like, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mouse.
Okay, so you've got that.
Yeah.
But then she's also got, as you pointed out, some Ray Romano.
Toilet seat assistance and row number 1. Thank you.
There's some that are more than one. It's more like that. Hey,
that one was kind of Barney-ish, actually, like Barney from The Simpsons.
And also, there's always a little Muppet in there, too.
Yeah,
like maybe Scooter or Gonzo.
That's just her.
I wouldn't kill.
It's a tasty cocktail, I'll tell you that.
Oh, wow. And the look, it's too bad this isn't TV.
Oh, another great thing. I got just fascinated last night watching the way she had her lips tucked in under her teeth. And
you know why? She's fussy, right?
You know me.
Yeah.
I'm fussy.
Fussy!
What do you do with your bowels, Rosie?
Ow!
What do you do with those?
Ow!
Move. Okay. All right, move. Right.
Take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding.
Did you break it?
Yes.
Did you sit on a broken one?
No.
No, come on. Did you sit on a broken toilet seat?
No.
Don't you lie to me. Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, did you?
Yes.
Do you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay.
There it is.
Excellent.
That's the Barney from The Simpsons. I'm hearing you. And there's Pee Wee.
And that's Pee Wee.
Right. Kind of a hybrid of her early influence. That's great.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, listen, it's our show, and we're starting the show now.
Yes.
And, God, okay, the Rosie O'Donnell movie last night, the movie of our lives.
It delivered.
Yeah, oh, Buzz, did it deliver? A tour de force. Now, the problem is, the problem is this, that we're in sweeps.
Yes.
And, this is why God invented TiVo, but now we need TiVo that's even better because at one time last night you had, I think, Family Guy, new Family Guy, which I wanted to see.
Right.
Then you had Desperate Housewives, which my own Desperate Housewife was watching, with another Desperate Housewife from up the street. Then you had the Law and Order that I liked, the Law and Order with the dong-dong.
Everybody likes the Law and Order.
And then you have the Rosie Retard movie.
Right.
4 super programs.
Yes, that's
all
right.
One against the other. But,
too much.
But the one that I logged the most time with was
Rosie.
Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
Rosie, she's too fantastic.
And the reviews were good, which
Excellent.
amazes me. Scary, really.
Excellent.
It is scary, yes. Well, the one I read was good, and I don't get it. She's happy.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever met a mentally challenged person that was that annoying.
Well, but I think you have.
No, you know what? I would say, really, even in the Tom Gavitt, I mean, if I'm next to Rosie...
I want to see you.
There we go. Yeah. Monster. Rosie O'Donnell is monster. All right.
You want to just calm her down? Want to talk about something you won't get excited about?
Yes.
Okay. How's your dad?
Our dad is dead.
Oh.
Are you depressed now?
No.
You're not? Do you know what depressed means?
No.
You want ice cream?
Excellent.
We get it at the store, right?
No. My dad's taking me to Super Save.
Did you forget about your dad already?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Your dad's dead.
Our dad is dead.
Okay, let's think about something else. What about your friend Jesse?
Jesse's delicious.
Is Jesse edible?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I didn't know it was that kind of film. Let's go. She's ready.
Oh, she's talking. It's Rosie. You know it's Mike you're talking to.
Yes.
What about Mike?
Open your eyeballs. balls, and you can see that he's a little bit of a jerk.
That's the second put down that she's given me for some reason. She's directing that at me.
Oh, my goodness!
No, hold on a second. Rosie?
Hello?
Hello. Can we talk about Mike, really? Really, can we?
Yes.
Okay, do you hear me? Do you hear me this time?
I'm hearing you!
Okay, really, what do you think about Mike?
I want to see you!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled to death.
Yeah, I love him so much.
Well, that's much better.
Well, I feel better now.
You should.
Wow.
What else do you like about Mike?
Yeah, because he has a green card. He's cute.
Both true.
Got it this week.
See, Mike, you came right around.
Boy, that's incredible.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Toilet seat assistance and row number 1. Thank you. I've got a schedule. We're going to Happy Timmy's bus today. That's why it is.
That's one loud person.
Sure is.
My God. Is she? And does she carry that through the whole movie?
Yes.
She's at that level.
Yes, she does.
Wow. My God.
Okay, so we've got that. We've got the whole thing. We've got the tapes of the show that we'll analyze.
Mm-hmm.
Also, God, at this point, my weekend, who cares? Normally I come on and I tell you, my weekend can wait till we're done with all of this, because not only do we have all the road tapes, I've wanted to talk about, and I wanted to bring it up on Friday about the Runaway Bride. Yeah. I think I mentioned it to Buzz before the show that I thought that the fiancé was being treated like Scott Peterson.
True.
And now this runaway...
He was the primary suspect.
Yeah, this runaway bride, this crazy chick down in Georgia.
Looking at 5 years in the joint.
Yeah, well, the problem is that she called the cops, and she told the cops something that wasn't true.
And the whole thing, apparently, is as to whether she's going to do any time is whether this was premeditated. Right. And she bought her bus ticket a week early.
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
And she went to Las Vegas. And they don't know why she cut her hair. I think the topic of her cutting her hair came up on the show last week. She cut off some of her own hair and left it in the park, thinking that the cops would think the kidnappers did that.
This is not your ordinary cold feet.
Think about how lucky this guy is. In 24 hours, he went from a #1 murder suspect to a guy who doesn't have to get married.
Absolutely.
Yeah, winner. That's
delicious.
You'll thank it later.
Hold on a
Yes.
second. Hold on.
Rosie, what do you think?
Rosie?
There you are.
Hi, baby.
Rosie, do you know the woman we're talking about?
No.
Okay. The woman from Georgia?
Hi, Bob.
The woman from Georgia?
No.
Do you know any women?
You can forget about my sister. She got a boyfriend.
Oh.
Okay, not your sister. The woman down in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one.
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. The woman in Georgia?
I like the fishies. What do you like?
Okay. What do you think they should do to her? They should chain her up? Do you think they should gas her?
I wouldn't kill.
Why is that?
So it's a free country. I'm a person.
Right, but I thought you were also the law.
It's me, the sheriff.
Okay, Rosie, you gotta go now.
No.
Yes.
Oh, she
No.
doesn't want to
Yes.
go.
You gotta go. I gotta go back to the other tapes now for a second.
No.
Yes.
She's not going to delay.
You'll be back though.
Excellent.
Okay. And we can talk about the toilet seats.
Toilet seat assistance and row number 1. Thank you.
All right, let's go to the other part of this machine now.
Let's go.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the toilet? No, I do, Rosie. I do. I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
All right. What?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Please don't yell at me.
He's ready.
My question.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, pipe down, Rosie. My question.
No.
Listen, I'm asking you to pipe down.
No.
You're being very obnoxious.
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, I've something to show you.
I don't want to see that. I really don't want to. What is toilet seat assistance in row 1? What is she talking about
Take
there?
me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding.
Oh, it was sliding.
Yes.
Was it really, Alan Melville?
Yeah, well, he put up that sign in the bathroom that says only employees can use it.
That's too bad.
I'm sorry about that, Rosie.
I love you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time on that bus, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Yeah, it seems to be your only calm answer.
Yes, I'm okay because I'm the sheriff.
No, you're not. You're not a sheriff at all.
You know me. I'm fussy.
Are you fussy?
Yes.
About your food?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Well, which is it?
No.
Which is it?
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Of course, you're screaming at me.
I like the fishies. What do you like?
Fish are fine. Yes,
I love them so much.
Do you really now? That's interesting. I'm glad.
Look, my clothes are very bright. I give everybody lots of color.
Why do you yell? You don't need to yell at me about that. There's no need. There's really
no.
What? No what? What? Or yes. Is it yes or no, Rosie?
Yes.
Yes?
Look, my clothes are very bright. I give everybody lots of color.
You said that. You like your clothes. That's a good...
Excellent.
Yeah. Excellent clothing. Bright clothes. Well, I saw those legs.
You know me.
Yeah,
I'm fussy.
Are you fussy? That's a good thing. It's really fun talking to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure, baby.
All right, hold on now. Let me make sure I'm back to the other side. Let me just. Okay, good. All right, now we're back to the page that doesn't have that. The machine.
My question would be: are your fingers starting to swell yet?
Not at all. The problem is learning all of these 50 buttons. But I'm gonna.
How many buttons did you say?
There's 50.
50 from the new Rosie show.
50 little where she says hello, thank you, no, gotta go, there you are, toilet seat, I'm okay, who runs this joint, I'm fussy, you're the hippopotamus, I'm the sheriff, he's cute, am I scaring you, I would not, all these things.
They're all there.
They're all
50 of them.
They're all there.
And you know, what's amazing to me is just thinking of the wonderful possibility of uses for all of us.
Yeah.
You know, not just playing them just for, forever, literally.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ro.
Many uses.
Yeah. Make sure am I back on the right page of the computer now?
That's right.
There you go.
Very good.
You, dude. So this runaway bride, this girl with the squirrel eyes, and somebody over the weekend said to me, check out this chick's eyes. That she's got these weird psycho eyes. They're big like egg omelets. She's got those eyes that are almost all white and very distinct, like very round pupils.
You mean like somebody who might be slightly disturbed?
Yes.
Like a deer in the headlights.
So she cut her hair. She went to Vegas. She went to Albuquerque.
Right.
She comes back from Albuquerque after driving her family freaking nuts. And she's got a teddy bear that she's nicknamed Al after Albuquerque. And when she's coming through the airport, she's got a poncho or a blanket on her head.
Right.
Now, as of Friday, no one was treating this, the news organizations weren't treating this the way that they are now, like, hey, she's the runaway bride, which is what they're doing now, like it's that dumb Julia Roberts movie.
You know, screenplays are being penned already for this.
Well, the difference is, and I know this firsthand, I think I've told you this before, when I was married the first time for 6 months.
And you went to Albuquerque.
You still have a bear.
But they found you before you went missing.
I wish I would have. I was standing up there saying to my best man at the time, Joe.
Right.
Not Joe.
Not that Joe. Different Joe.
No, was it like the scene with Vince Vaughn?
Joe Bohannon was sitting there, and I said, this is a mistake. And
in the Vince Vaughn scene, he's the best man that sang it to
No. I was standing there. And
hey, I just want to thank you guys one last time for being here. It's the best day ever.
We don't have time for all these tapes now.
Franklin, okay, you need to walk away from this ASAP. What? You need to get out, Frankie.
No.
Well, this is it, Frank. It's now or never. You need to get out of here while you're still single. I'm not single. She's 30 yards away from you. You're still single right now. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Once you get that 6 months, you don't think that's going to change?
Excellent.
Kids? Do I sound like a happy guy to you, Frankie?
Yes.
No, see that? Always smiling. I have judging, watching. Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Down the aisle, Beanie. Let it go.
I love you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
Congratulations to you.
Yes.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here together.
Yeah, because he has a green card. He's cute.
Now, Rosie, you ruined that. You ruined that tape, Rosie.
Oh, my goodness.
That freight train will derail any other tape that we have in the system.
Yes, I'm okay because I'm the sheriff.
Shut up!
No.
No. It's not going to happen.
Go to Denny's. Go to Denny's, you cow.
So,
yes,
back to
the Runaway Bride.
Yeah, the Runaway Bride.
Right.
The networks are treating this in the news stations like, does everybody remember the movie? Listen, as I mentioned, this is not, if you don't, what I'm saying is, when I got married for the first time to, Night of the Living Dead, I didn't want to. I stood up there with all the people in the family. I said to Joe Bohan, I don't want to do that. And he said to me, one of your DJs, why'd you just leave? And I said, I can't. I can't.
Don?
I'm trapped.
Why don't you walk away right now?
So I understand. I mean, I ended up getting...
So you said that to him like in the church?
As we were standing up there, I swear...
Waiting for the bride.
God is my witness, watching her come up the aisle.
This is a big mistake. That's scary.
I knew it. That's scary. I knew it was. And then I looked at all the people. I mean, I was 18.
It's a tremendous amount of pressure when you get that process rolling.
Sure is.
But you could do what I do. You could, wuss out and get married and then end up getting divorced later like I did.
Hey, some of us wuss out twice.
Or you could just walk away. This is the thing about this chick. How come she just didn't at least call her family at some point to say, I'm okay. I'm not kidnapped.
I have an answer for that.
And that is?
Mentally unstable.
Well, listen.
She may have been a little out of her mind.
I've got the tape of her 911 call. Now, keep in mind, this is as they're calling her now, the flowery runaway bride.
You have a tape of her?
Yes.
This is really going to be her? I'm just checking.
Sure it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Is it going to be the real girl?
Yes.
No.
This is the 911 tape. See, now I'm expecting Rosie all day.
Listen, she says 911. Hello?
Hello?
That's the beginning of the call.
Here she is. Mike, now stop it. What? Don't make me do that.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Here's the real 911 call. Listen to this bitch. Now that you know she's lying, imagine what she was thinking when she made this call.
I'm at the, I don't know where I am. I'm right here beside Solana Street at the 7-Eleven. Okay, what's going on? I've got my family and the police on the phone. I was kidnapped earlier this week, and I'm here now. And Jennifer? Well, you heard Jennifer? Do you need any medical attention? No, I don't need any medical attention. I told her my name. Do you know who did this to you? No. And did they kidnap you off at that location?
Meanwhile, she's been in Las Vegas. She's been partying in Vegas for a week.
I don't know.
She's taking a bus from Vegas to Albuquerque.
And I just walked in here. Did they hurt you in any way, Jennifer? Do you need any medical attention? No, they didn't hurt me. Okay, well, what happened? Yeah, I'm talking to him.
And of course she said it was a Hispanic man.
I was kidnapped.
Always good for the minorities. Keep the brown man down.
My parents said it's been on the news. I don't know.
I know you're for that, Rob.
That's right.
And the person that did this to you was he? It was a Hispanic man and a Caucasian woman.
Hispanic.
What did you say about the woman? Caucasian.
Hispanic and a Caucasian woman.
Right. Now because he's black, white, Hispanic, or Native American. Hispanic.
Hispanic, okay?
I was saying in her 40s, maybe.
Listen to this crazy bitch. Okay, so
wow.
So now she's okay. Now I'm and I heard.
Thank God.
I read that her parents.
I just want to tell people when we play the big lie. You want to know why I have a crap detector? Here's the reason right there. Right.
The parents paid for her to fly first class back from Albuquerque back to Georgia. And you know what I love about Georgia? And I've only been down there a couple of times to see my kid at college or go to Atlanta. I love the fact that the cops drive Z28.
Yeah, the big hot ones on the highway.
Right. Big Camaros.
Out there on the big drag.
So they were going through the video the chronological order of things that have happened from the beginning, and now they're saying, look back to these shots that we had on Thursday and Friday of all of the cops and all of the people that volunteered their time and all of the manpower and all of the helicopters and all of the dogs that went into this, and the whole time. And I don't think she's crazy because she bought the bus ticket a week in advance.
But as you mentioned before, the real victim here is the groom-to-be. Not just because he dodged a bullet and didn't marry this nut, but the fact that, as usual, a la Scott Peterson, he was the guy that they were looking at the closest, saying, hey, boy, you didn't want to get married, so you threw her in a lake somewhere.
That's why I got something for you right now, right?
Yes.
Yes. Do you think it would be possible we'd have a tape of the fiancé?
No.
It's true. Really it is.
No.
Yes.
No.
When I'm wrong, you better say thank you. You promise?
Yes.
Okay. Here's John Mason.
No. I never thought that.
Oh, Rosie?
Thank you!
Okay.
No. I never thought that. You just had to be around her, I guess.
You had to be around her.
He's a bright son.
She going down, click.
No. I never thought that. You just had to be around her, I guess. You know, none of y'all were ever around her. Y'all just take the situation and work it out that way. And she had put way too much into this for it to give up 2 days before, or 3 days before, whatever.
All right,
well,
sucker.
Not really the case.
I don't know how she fooled him.
I'd be standing up to going, listen, bitch. On Friday, everybody was saying I'm Scott Peterson. Now, I got one more tape of him.
I went down to 7-Eleven, pick up a pack of smokes, and no.
There you are.
Hi, Rosie. Okay, now, what about she's alive, and she finally calls him. This is the last tape we have of this guy, John Mason. She calls him at 1 a.m. Saturday morning.
Hi, honey.
Yeah.
Jennifer called about 1, collect call, and her step...
Hey, hold on. How about that?
But she called and go back.
Collect call.
Thank you!
She spent all her wedding money on gambling.
Jennifer called about 1, collect call, and her stepfather answered the telephone, and I heard it ring, and for some reason I had a feeling this one was different. I just said, hey, baby, is that you? And she said, yeah. And I said, I love you. And she said, I love you, too.
Aww.
So are you okay? And she said, yeah, I'm fine. I'm scared. You know, she was scared and crying and didn't know where she was.
We was listening to Don and Mike show earlier that week, and we was playing that game, Can You Get to 10? And
we fixing
to get hitched. Yes, sirree. I'm real sorry.
Okay.
He's an understanding guy, you know. Yeah, I love you too, honey.
I imagine that's going to change over the next coming days.
Listen, honey, I love you. I'm going to meet you down at the Denny's on the corner, and there'll be 18 police cruisers there.
Like he's going to want to marry her now?
I don't think he has anything. It might be out of his control right now because she might not be available.
Right.
Well, I guess you can marry her while she's in the joint.
Sure.
Or, you know, what's her name? Mary Kay
Letourneau.
Yeah. She married that kid she went to school with. I mean, did she marry him while she was in the joint?
She seems to be more stable than this one.
No, as soon as she got out, but there are circumstances under which it happens.
Oh, and speaking of getting in the joint.
Who runs this joint anyway?
Hi, Rosie.
Hello?
Hi there. Listen to that hello.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm hearing you.
Yes,
too.
I'm okay because I'm the sheriff.
Yeah, no, you're not. Whatever. You're not the sheriff.
You know me.
What?
I'm fussy.
Yeah, you're fussy, all right? You're fussy. Fussy when you pick out a pair of socks.
No.
What? What do you say to me?
No.
Just keep it down over there. Keep it down over there.
Take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding.
Keep your voice down.
I'm hearing you.
Damn it.
I want to see you.
Hey. Come on now.
Would you like a cookie? Chocolate flavor, very nutritious.
Oh, get a bullhorn.
We need some help. I'll get it.
Okay, go get help. Yeah, that's a good idea. Go get help.
Seek help. You're weird.
Yep, that's right. I am, Rosie.
You're the hippopotamus.
I'm the hippopotamus?
Oh, this boring clothes. What, am I scaring you?
Yeah, you're beginning to. Go to Albuquerque or something like that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You like the bus? Take the bus to Albuquerque.
Yes.
Yeah, see, we agree. I didn't expect to have this relationship with her this early in the show.
She's pretty and she's nice.
You talking about yourself?
Yes.
Oh, I disagree.
No.
Yeah, that's more like it. Now you see the light. Can you hear
me?
I can. How could anyone within 6 city blocks not hear you?
I want to see you.
Hey. Jesus Christ.
You know me. I'm fussy.
Oh, man, Rosie, come on, pipe down, all right?
What for?
What for? You screaming so loud everybody can hear you.
Be realistic, Rick.
My name's not Rick, incidentally.
Jesse's delicious.
I don't even know who Jesse is. All right? Just chill. Just try to chill out.
Wait till we actually get to the tape to the actual show.
Wow. I feel like I know the show now. It's incredible.
We all do. How great is that? How great is that?
And that the whole movie, she's at that level.
Yes, she is.
Wow. Yeah, one-trick pony.
She never stops. Hold on, who's here? Hello, Don and
WJF.
Mike Show. Oh, hello, Don and Mike Show.
Mike?
Yeah, hi.
You know that lady said she was kidnapped by a Mexican man?
Yes. Hispanic, yes.
Yes.
Do you think it was George Lopez?
Come on now, you don't want to get married. Get in the car. I'm not going to slow down. I only have one kidney.
How good is your kidney?
Thank you for the transplant, dear.
Now I have the blues.
I so have the blues after watching that Rosie O'Donnell movie.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don.
Yes, Don and Mike. Hi.
Yeah. Hey, I am a fraternity brother of the fiance, and he is to show you. He's a nice guy, but to show you how bright he is, he actually failed out of the University of Georgia, which is a pretty
hard to do. Hard to do.
Right.
Not a real tough, not a tough curriculum at the old Bulldog school.
No. No. Unless you're playing basketball, it's not that tough.
All right, gotcha.
Glad he's a winner in life.
You don't need to graduate college to be a winner in life.
What does he mean?
See you later. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don. Hey, Mike.
Hi there.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey.
Hey, did you catch the last commercial at the end of that show after the Hallmark credits?
Listen, I saw all the commercials. I was explaining this to Mike, who didn't see the show of the year last night.
Right.
The funniest movie since There's Something About Mary.
I'm killing myself.
It was hilarious.
The commercials were not commercials. They were like 2 to 3 minute playlets.
Right.
About dumb, sappy ass Hallmark cards.
Hallmark moments. Right.
And they were done in the style that if you had maybe I had 2 drinks, maybe if I had 3,
right. Yeah.
I would have laughed at them like they were Saturday Night Live parodies.
They were hilarious.
That's how bad and how suck ass.
Just over the top.
Yeah, you know, the guy that I don't know, what was the one? The guy that misses his Jesus. There was one like for an I miss you card.
Yeah.
There was. And what was the one at the very end?
It was about people that were physically challenged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They make cards for that now?
Yeah.
The brother in the
Rosie,
apartment.
I want to pet you, Daisy.
Okay, get out of here. But no,
Was that Joe?
That was John Mason.
Oh, okay.
Bride left him this weekend.
Oh. Yeah, Mo, she called me and said, I love you. Said, I love you back.
I love you.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, did you guys notice that his interview, it sounded like a NASCAR interview? Like after somebody got taken out in the wreck.
Exactly.
Shut up, bro.
Great day. We're looking like we're gonna have a great marriage. And
good race. We got
Puerto Rican came up behind me and pulled her out.
Hold on, you're too right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to that because I was watching part of the race yesterday.
That's very good.
They had a gigantic 25 car pile up.
Yes, very unfortunate.
And those guys, and they were all okay, but they all got to get their plugs in. And he's right. They're all like, we're here with Dale Jarrett. Well, Tim got up into me. Here at UPS, also Clorox and at Sharpie and Coca-Cola and McDonald's team, we had a good day out there. He got up into it a little bit. We'll get back at it next week.
One guy not too popular up in front of that race, race car, and he took him in the ball. One guy gets happy and decides he's going to go for it all.
No, bro, it's a good day. The Chevron and Sunoco
piled up. We just don't need that.
Exxon and Victoria's Secret and all our great sponsors, Hyundai. Give us a great car to run here down there.
And let me check the size you're going to
Second dream. She's an extraordinary woman.
Oh, hold on a second. That's Tom Cruise. That was
It sure is.
You fooled me there, Rosie. What happened there?
Homo.
No. What? Oh, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Yes,
right.
of course.
Tom Cruise. You know about him?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you love him.
Yes, you do. Now you pretended that you loved him on your TV show, right?
Yes.
Right. And you're gay now. You're out, right?
Yes.
And how is that?
Excellent.
Hey, good for you.
Excellent.
Way to go.
And when it comes to women?
Yeah, I love them so much.
No, I know you do. And the whole thing about Tom Cruise, that was just a big lie, right?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Pee-wee.
It was good.
Excellent.
I got too many tapes today.
A lot of tapes floating around.
Let's get back to the guy talking like the NASCAR guys after they've lost the race, because that caller had a great point.
Sure did.
Jennifer called about 1, collect call, and her stepfather answered the telephone. And
give me some of the NASCAR.
We got a good race car.
Give me the. Don't we have like NASCAR sounds?
Yeah, we do. Hold on.
That'd be perfect.
I mean, like the real vroom vroom. It could be like this. Let's go courtside now. Michael the Wall trip involved in that last wreck here at Talladega? Michael.
Jennifer called about 1 collect call, and her stepfather answered the telephone. And I heard it ring, and for some reason I had a feeling this one was different. I just said, "Hey, baby, is that you?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "I love you." And she said, "I love you too." So, "Are you okay?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm scared." You know, she was scared and crying. And didn't know what it was.
That is exactly a NASCAR interview. That's the same exact tone. Yes, it is, Rosie. Yes. Pipe down over there. It's perfect. That is perfect.
I called her. That guy had it absolutely correct.
Wouldn't you think the guy would be a little more, stressed out, just a little more after being the subject of the investigation? But no, he's unfazed. I think he liked the TV cameras. I think so.
Yeah, they all do. They always do.
I got more tapes too. I got all the Laura Bush tapes about how funny she was.
George and I are complete opposites. I'm quiet. He's talkative. I'm introverted. He's extroverted. I can pronounce nuclear.
I'm hearing you!
So funny.
Except she screwed up the punchline.
Yes, she did.
I noticed that.
I thought she was good. I thought that the jokes that they gave her were obviously written for her.
I think that,
her presentation is pretty good.
You don't think that they were off the cuff?
The amazing thing, however, is that George and I were just meant to be.
Yes.
I was a librarian who spent 12 hours a day in the library.
Yes.
Yet somehow I met George.
Yeah, I love him so much.
Don't forget to pause for laughter.
Yeah,
ma'am.
Yes, exactly. So funny. But hey, after that debacle, was it the Republican National Convention where they had the Bush twins get out there and try to be funny?
Right.
So whoever, they might have brought another comedy writer.
Hey, did you ever find out if that picture of Jenna Bush that we talked about on Friday was real, Buzz?
As far as I know, it's real. I have every reason to believe it.
Yeah.
It's still up. I visited it today.
Don and Mike
might have taken a look at it over the weekend.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Should.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, you're on the air. Hi.
Hey, I want to hear John Wayne talk to Rosie the retard.
I didn't want to say that because I know you had so many tapes, and
We've got a lot.
I come in here and I haven't heard anything, but we'll get to it as soon as I heard Rosie.
Rosie?
Yes.
You've got legs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not your fat legs, but these are tapes that will last past today's show.
Exactly.
You hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, you want to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, well, he put up that sign in the bathroom that says only employees can use it.
Right.
Judge Melville's going to have a field day with Rosie.
How that is that?
At some point in the future. Because, I think it's tone. It's all about tone.
That's right.
I have to go to the hospital.
When someday when it happens, Don, I'm just going to tell you, just like the caller, I look forward to it.
It'll happen, Mike. It'll happen.
We need some help. I'll get it.
I would call that segment "When Rosie Meets the Duke."
And also, we'll have Rosie call your parents.
Yes.
See if they can keep a conversation.
Absolutely.
We might do that today. We could have the Rosie sound-alike contest today. I mean, we've got a lot of options open to us on this show.
There is a lot of Rosie, and the Duke is still lingering in the background, isn't he?
Oh,
somewhere.
Yeah. He's still there. Somewhere.
Yeah. He can't resist. I knew you couldn't. It's just too much fun. It's just too. This is just to see what it would sound like.
Taste.
Hold on a second. That's
so bad. For some.
That's a bad. See that? It just cut off the beginning of that and just clipped that one.
Most of you blab too.
Hold on a second. Let me get I got to reset on this. Hold on. Two separate pieces of equipment.
Right.
What did you say?
I think he's a jerk.
Say that again.
I think he's a jerk.
Don't cuss.
I'm hearing you.
You are a lot of trouble.
Take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding.
Well, he's yours.
It's me, the sheriff.
Bend over.
Yes.
You look like the vermin-ridden son of a bitch you are.
You know me. I'm fussy.
Well, now that we got that cleared up.
Yeah, I have something to show you.
We'd like to ask you some questions.
I have to go to the hospital.
That's not strictly true.
I think he's going to take me for a ride in it.
No, I don't think we'd take too kindly to being arrested, mister.
Open your eyeballs and you can see that he's a little bit of a jerk.
Get on your horse.
I'm going to go to Elma, now I'm going to catch a buzz with Rick.
Seems to be the idea.
How that is that?
But I'll decide this one.
How that is that?
Oh,
And now it's
if this is true, you have my sympathy.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, I'm okay because I'm the sheriff.
Maybe I'm not so inclined.
Let's go.
Now, this is the way it's going to be.
Our dad is dead.
Don't you have something to do?
Look at my clothes. They're very bright. I give everybody lots of color.
I wouldn't make it a habit calling me
Oh,
that.
that's boring clothes. What, am I scaring you?
Okay, hold on. I got to get these on separate machines.
It works, though. I think there's no question about that.
Of course, Bruce.
Jesus. Wow. Rosie and the Duke.
Okay.
Okay, Rosie.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Rosie,
No.
I wasn't talking to you. I was just using the name. I was throwing the name out there.
Yes.
All right, calm down.
Let's just take a call.
Let's do that.
Hello there. Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Don and Mike.
Yes, we are. Hi.
I was wondering what Jacko the Wacko would say to Rosie and how their conversation would go.
Now listen, you're putting too much.
Oh, that's boring clothes. What, am I scaring you?
Come on, would you?
Now everybody wants to be a technical director.
Okay, let's just let the show happen today.
I just want to know, Don, I want you to know that even though that was in my mind, I know what you're doing over there, and the caller requested that Judge Melville thing.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
See, I'm in here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm watching the fingers bleed.
Hello.
Yeah, Don and Mike.
Yeah, hi.
Your interview, the redneck interview, when he says collect call, it sounds like he's saying click call, click call.
Click call, click call, yeah.
Click call.
I said I love her. She said I love you too. Come on. Go on. Come back to me.
It's like a dream.
Hold on. Tom Cruise again.
Hello?
Okay, here we go.
Jennifer called about one collect call, and her stepfather answered the telephone, and I heard it ring, and for some reason I had a feeling this one was different. I just said, "Hey, baby, is that you?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "I love you." And she said, "I love you too." So, "Are you okay?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm scared." She was scared and crying and didn't know where she was.
Hey, y'all know long and short of Jeff Gordon had a better race car.
Watch NASCAR.
Exactly how they sound.
That guy was so right. That's why it's so funny. Because it's like you're watching and half tuning it out, and that's the way they talk.
I love the interview with Michael Waltrip in his trailer, in the over the weekend. It was wonderful. What do you think of the term boogity boogity? He said, I hope I never hear it again. I hope I'll never hear it again, them words.
Hold on a second.
We're all friends here in Pit Row.
8,000 different takes. Oh, this one. How about that one? Just this one time. Mm-hmm. Just hit me one time. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
It's your lesbian. I am so proud of my community right now.
Cheryl the Big Dyke. Hey, Cheryl.
Yes, of course it's me.
How are you, Cheryl?
What's up? You never call the show anymore.
I have to tell you what my LPM is, my lesbian pain meter. It's at about a 50.
Really? Are you having trouble feasting on yeast?
I'm having trouble because Rosie is making me so terribly proud right now, I can't tell you.
Because she's your lesbian sister. Yes.
Yeah, I think I need to go get married to Tom Cruise or something.
She's your lesbian sister.
I almost wrecked my car, you guys. This is the best. This is the best.
Let me ask you something. Of course, she's embarrassing to all people, but is she now even more embarrassing to you as being kind of a spokesperson?
Yes, a card-carrying member of the lesbian community.
I think I'm going to go straight, you guys.
Again?
My lesbian... Oh, my lesbian pain is very high today.
Oh, sorry.
Hello? Hello? It was unwatchable. I tried to watch the movie, Rosie.
I'm hearing you.
Couldn't stay with it.
Rosie, it was unwatchable. Do you know that it was unwatchable?
Open your eyeballs and you can say that. He's a little bit of a jerk.
Okay, I agree. I just want to disown her right now.
What for?
I'm sorry, Rosie. I don't like you anymore.
You're weird.
You're very pretty with your teeth over your upper lip.
Excellent.
She likes that.
I think I'm gonna grow my hair out and get it permed in small curls for you, just so I can look just like you, Rosie.
Look at my clothes. They're very bright. I give everybody lots of color.
I can't take it, guys.
Our dad is dead.
Yeah, let's hear it. What do you got to say to that one, huh?
Our dad is dead.
You're kidding me.
Our dad is dead. is that?
Hey, guys.
Yes, Cheryl.
Did you also notice that, like, the cool, suave, kind of, amazingly sexy black guy who's on Judging Amy played Jesse last night?
Jesse's delicious.
It's good that he left Judging Amy for that cherry gig on this movie.
Can we have a suspense play to road number one for toilet seat?
There she is.
Goodbye, Cheryl.
Goodbye. Can't take it.
And Cheryl the Big Dyke. Had to cut her off there. Yeah. Cheryl the Big Dyke. Embarrassed on behalf of lesbians.
Yes. I guess that movie spoke to many different quarters.
Understandable. Our phone lines is throbbing right now.
Wow.
And throbbing uncontrollably.
Hello. It's burned into my brain now. That you've done it. I'm going to carry it with me always.
We'll be back. This is the show today. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is it.
Absolutely. She's going to be with us all day.
Yeah, 4 hours.
It's going to be her.
All rotard all the time.
Get a spoon.
We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show. This is the Don and Mike Show.
You're always first with me, Beth. Every day you are first person on my bus.
Yeah.
She'd kill somebody to get on first.
I wouldn't kill.
She's got no place to go, just rides around all day.
So it's a free country. I'm a person. I buy my bus pass for $40, and I'm first always, so that's why I'm first.
Yeah, you're doing it on the government dole. Why don't you do something useful in your life?
Okay, Henry. Where is Beth going today?
I'm going to go to Elma. Now I'm going to catch a bus with Rick.
Ah, Rick is your new favorite.
Yeah, because he has a green car and he's cute.
The green Mustang, very classy.
Yeah. I think he's going to take me for a ride in it.
What about your boyfriend? What about Jesse?
Jesse's delicious. He's going to take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding. So I would fall off of it like, whoa. Herman had a farm. With a and a here, there, everywhere. Can you hear me? Herman had a farm. No. The Don and Mike Show.
Okay. Just think of all the good they've done. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
Keep trying. Go to our website, DonandMikeWebsite.com. It's May 2nd. If you didn't say rabbit yesterday, you're screwed. Blue. Tattoo.
Every month.
Sugar Low. I love this song. Don't call us, we'll call you. Yeah. We're giving away a vacation, a day in May to Las Vegas. Courtesy of Independence Air, flyeye.com. We'll give away the first of over 20 vacations that we're giving away this month to Las Vegas on the show today.
Wow. Love that.
So just, like DJs say, stay tuned.
Yeah.
We'll give that away. Hello there, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, buddy.
Hi there.
Hey, two quick things.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Rosie work real good with Major Bill?
Everybody, can you slow down on the help with the tapes? I mean...
Also, when she says she's going to catch the buzz, it sounds like she's saying she's going to catch a buzz.
I'm going to go to Elma. Now I'm going to catch a buzz with Rick.
Yeah, it does a little, yeah.
Okay.
All right, one out of two.
Thank you, everybody.
I think anyone listening to the tapes, maybe she did.
Hello there.
Catch a buzz.
Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hey, I know who kidnapped that runaway bride.
Okay. Okay, who?
Ron Mexico.
Yeah.
He sold it.
Thank
really
you.
sold it.
He did. He sold the joke, Rob.
He was
what it's all about.
Mexico!
When you get weak material, you sell the joke.
That's right.
Don and Mike Show. Hello. Hello.
Speak
guys.
to us, yes.
Hi there.
I just want to let you guys know that, I'm not sure if you noticed or not, but on that the inbred hick tape, that he kind of just slipped up and said, her stepfather answered the phone. I mean, if he doesn't get much more hip than that, I don't know what.
Well, he's probably confused. He probably doesn't know.
Are you still talking about the Scott Peterson NASCAR guy? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, click. Hers, I can't keep them apart.
It was
No, but I mean, it's just a good time,
Did you follow this?
TV.
You follow this guy's call, Rosie?
No.
No.
You think he was a little nitpicky with the details?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right.
No, it's just a little too much detail. It wasn't us saying that. It was Rosie that was giving you a hard time about that.
Can you hear me?
always find that like a Jewish ring of it, that kind of whole,
You've been on the air
I'm hearing you.
far too long, sir.
All right, hold on, everybody. Now it's saying.
Seek help.
Okay.
Tom is on the phone.
Tom is on the phone? Oh, dear. What a sticky wicket that is. What a delicate little tightrope that will be to walk.
He loves documentaries.
Or will it?
Yeah. I'm just going to turn our microphones into audition.
All right.
Okay? Out of audition, so that you can't, nothing you can say. Here we go.
Tom
can't hear
us.
us. Okay, and here we go. Here's
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello.
All right, guys, watch it.
Yes.
Watch it.
I'm hearing you.
All right, guys, watch it.
Thank you.
Watch it.
There you are.
Watch it, Don and Mike.
You're weird.
Watch it.
See, I'm not gonna play tapes. He just says,
Yeah, that's all he's going to say.
Yeah. He's got to give a little more than that. Tom? Oh, no, I forgot.
Horse.
Can he hear us now?
No. Yeah.
Oh, you can hear us?
Spell horse.
What?
What, Tom?
Spell horse.
You want us to spell horse, or do you want Rosie to spell horse?
Rosie, spell horse.
She can't, Tom. It's tapes.
I want you all to spell horse.
Oh, you want us to spell horse?
Yeah.
H-O-S-E-N-T.
Nope. H-O-U-S-E.
You got us today.
Yes.
Gotcha!
Oh my goodness!
Excellent. Hey, Tom.
What?
Were you at the White Horse Correspondence Dinner?
Let's go.
All right, goodbye.
Hey, Charlie.
Goodbye. No, he started asking about Charlie. Yeah.
He picked it up. He sounded real glum at the front of
I
the call.
sounds like he might have a head cold.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello.
Don and Mike.
Yeah, or maybe it's allergies. My allergies were killing my ass this weekend.
All you have to do is look on your car and see the yeller dust, which is the pollen. Yeller. Yeah, and I went out to my car and I'd like to die.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Don and Mike.
Yeah, yes, hi.
Hey, Mike, I seen Morgan Freeman on the Cooking Channel at a restaurant. With his shot of tequila, do you think he prefers a lemon or a lime?
Mike, it's been a while since
he's seen Morgan Freeman.
He's seen him. I seen him on the Food Channel.
All right. I think I'll have a shot of tequila. What should I have? A lemon or a lime? A lime.
A lime is fine.
A lime is fine. Yes, I enjoyed that.
But that thing now, that commercial, you put the lime in the Coca-Cola, put the lime in the coconut song?
Yes, put the lime in the Coca-Cola nut. Yes, it's delicious. I like my sodas flavored with lime.
Hello. Don and Mike show.
Yo, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
What's happening? This is Mike calling from Buffalo, New York. How you doing?
All right, we're doing great, Mike. What's up?
How are you, Mike?
I'm all right. Listen, you guys hooked me with this show with the one song that you played that you got to play again for me, man. You ready?
Really?
I never met a girl like you before, Miranda. You got to do it, man.
Boy, are you? Have you lost weight during this show already? Because I mean, you're getting That's the one you thought it was going to be.
Yeah, no. You got to give me a second to find the Batman song.
Don't lose it.
We'll find it though. Thank you.
That also a captivating tape. Miranda
sure is.
Okay, all right, get off. Thank you. I mean, the phone. I mean,
step off.
It's the first thing I ever said on the radio that I thought was slightly dirty, and I got hotlined immediately.
Get off?
No, the record was Come Together by the Beatles.
Ah, yes.
So
great potential for trouble.
13Q, Come Together. I hear it's a nice trick if you can do it. 13Q.
Hotline ringing.
The headphones.
Program directors
the lights
running
are
into
going on like, they crazy. You are crazy.
It was a more innocent time.
Time.
Truly was. I also enjoyed saying when I would play a record by heart, here's Hard On, the radio.
Right.
Will tonight be the night that Bruce reveals himself to the magnificent Miranda? I never met a girl like you before, Miranda.
I'm hearing you.
And I'd do anything for you if you just ask.
Would you like a cookie? Oh, with flavor, very good.
Ask me to do anything for you.
Excellent. Oh my goodness!
That works. Rosie is a little bit like ketchup. She seems to go with anything.
Everything.
She goes with all of our tapes. John Wayne, Batman.
There hasn't been one that she's fought yet. They're all pretty good together.
Riddle me this. What do you call a sleeping bull? Answer. A bulldozer.
Tell me what's the difference between an elephant and a flea?
No. He would sure like to know the difference between an elephant and a flea.
No. Well, an elephant can have fleas, but a flea can't have elephants.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, I don't want to hear the Riddler song.
Huh. You get an ice cream headache a little bit.
I got like 8 Smarties.
Yeah, that Riddler was the one that just carried it over the top a little bit. Too much.
Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey, can you guys please put the Insane Shane message, angry yelling rant machine message on your website so I could download it and put it on my iPod?
Oh, we'd be glad to. As a matter of fact, let me ask you a question seriously about it. If you go to our website, donandmikewebsite.com, you can download, you can listen to a segment of the show every day. Would you like that if you're into iPod? Would you like it if we made a segment available every day you could download to your iPod?
Yeah.
You would. Because
that's an affirmative.
They're screaming at me about this podcasting thing that, that as long as we got stuff up on the net, we might as well make a link. And we're looking into making it so that you could download something for your iPod.
Carry it around with you, as opposed to having to be at a computer to listen to it.
Like, for instance, I can imagine it would drive you crazy, but what if you had that first segment? Those Rosie tapes were new.
Yeah. You just carry it around and you play it for your friends. If they don't mind, like, the earwax and stuff.
Okay, are you there?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
That's a good idea.
All right, thank you, Mike.
I could cruise down the street and blast it down the neighborhood.
Right. Okay. All right. We'll work on it. Thanks. Oh, and we'll definitely put his phone call up there. We'll get a link so you can download his crazy threatening calls to Beth Ann. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hey.
I was watching the incredibly talented Annie McDowell last night, eating my dinner, and then I saw Rosie come on with those fat, disgusting sides of beef. Was disgusting.
I don't believe him.
No, I don't
either.
I
believe every word.
You do, Buzz?
No.
Really?
I did?
I think he's actually stopped the show, which is...
Yeah, I noticed that.
Pretty early in the show.
I think he's a jerk.
We all agree on that.
I think he's a jerk.
Go ahead and put me on your...
I think he's a jerk.
We find common ground, Rosie. Suddenly we find common ground.
Yes.
Yeah, we do, and and it feels good. I've been kind of arguing with you in the early parts of the show.
Excellent.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Okay, just calm down over there. All right, please do. Rosie.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don.
Yes, and Mike. Hi.
And Mike. Has anybody mentioned anything about her sounding a little like Bobcat Goldthwait?
There's a little gold cake.
Yes,
so much.
There's some Pee Wee. There's some Bobcat.
Yeah.
Where are some of our Bobcat tapes?
Speaking of Bobcat,
yeah.
Have you noticed that Chloe on 24, her facial expression, she looks a little like Bobcat?
That's not inaccurate either. Chloe O'Brien, please refer to her by her full name.
And come on, as long as we're going down this road, throw it out there. My wife will say it to me tonight when that show's on. My wife thinks I am Chloe O'Brien.
But she mentions that you only have that expression when you're in your house. So we never see it.
No,
that's not the Chloe O'Brien look I'm looking at right now.
No.
Chloe O'Brien.
Oh, I almost forgot 24's on tonight, right? And Chloe's out in the field with a gun.
And the president's going to be really taking it to the vice president. See, I called him the president when he really isn't the president.
Right. Okay, hold on. Let's do the quick check here. Because I've thought Pee Wee, and I've thought Mike thought Ray Romano. And Barney from The Simpsons.
Absolutely.
And now let's see.
Excellent. Yeah. Hi, check 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
Hi, this is Bob. Yeah. Hello, this is Vic Tayback. And I never listened to Don and Mike. Who is your target audience? And I have to tell them what channel they're already listening to. I'm hearing you. Yeah.
See, if you're loud enough and you have that voice, you can kind of just like muscle your way through anything.
Right.
Oh, that's too great.
Even the most challenging of dialogue.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, this is Chaz from Vegas.
Yes, hi, Chaz.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi
hey,
there.
I think it's a great idea for the podcasting.
Yep.
Just because I'm a delivery driver out here in Vegas, and sometimes they cut your show out to put the stupid Dodgers games on.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to hear the Dodgers? They're not even a good team.
That's a great. There's another great reason for it.
All right. Well, it seriously is something that we. I'm not giving you lip service because we do have the website now, and it's. I don't know what it will entail to do this, but I think it's pretty similar to what we have up already.
And now you have your answer because you called me yesterday and you said we want a podcast, but what does Chaz think?
Chaz has given us his answer now.
I say we move ahead.
Mm-hmm. Chaz. Hello there, Don and Mike show.
Hey, how you doing, Don and Mike? Good to talk to you.
Hi there.
Hey, I didn't get a chance to see the Rosie O'Donnell thing myself, but it's safe to say from what you guys are playing that she's joining the ranks of some really horrible people that play retards on TV.
Yes.
It seems as though there were a few that did a good job, like, who's that guy, Giovanni Ribisi?
No. Thank you. Hello.
I don't remember Giovanni. Is that the guy from Boiler?
He was with that really skinny, ugly chick that was in what the hell's her name?
Is that the guy from Boiler Room? Giovanni.
Yeah, that's him.
Something
called The Other Sister.
What? He was in the retard movie, The Other Sister.
Yeah, I think, and that's with God, I can't think of it.
You can forget about my sister. She got a boyfriend.
I just have to point out again that's another guy that almost ground this show to a complete halt.
He didn't though. Thank you. Where are you listening from? Let me see if it's anywhere important.
From Florida, Tampa.
Tampa, Florida. Right, well, thank you for listening.
Thanks so much, and I apologize for the stopping the show comment.
Goodbye.
I didn't mean it.
Thanks for your call.
Goodbye.
All our very best.
All our very best.
Keep in touch.
Keep feeling better about yourself.
Don and Mike show.
Juliette Lewis was the name of the other sister.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right.
She's no Rosie though.
No. Rosie.
Yes.
Rosie has the crown. You got the crown, darling.
Oh, that is that.
And I'm sorry about that.
Would you like a cookie? It's chocolate flavor, very nutritious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not after you've touched it. Hi, Mike.
Hi there. Hello. Hi. Don and Mike show. Hello.
Don and Mike, what's going on?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, I was just wondering, while you're on the subject of putting stuff up for iPod, is there any possibility of putting like some of the sound bites up?
Yeah, we've had talks about that, and here's the thing: I don't want to share all the good sounds that we have on the show.
No, a lot of people work real hard to put those together.
I think if you guys want to download the shows, and if we can make a podcast happen, that's great. But if you want to make like your own soundboard with the same stuff that we have,
right? You'll make your own show.
I don't want to sound superior here, but if we did that, you'd probably have like club DJs and people like that using those all over the place. So
and my worst case scenario is that we take calls and everybody calling has their own Rosie O'Donnell soundboard.
Yeah, it would get a little out of hand.
But if you want, I'll tell you how we do it.
A skilled editor, though.
We tape the TV show, then we isolate the segments, and just burn them. You can do the same thing with your own soundboard.
You can do this too.
Just tape it yourself.
And the hint that it took us years to figure this out is hold your tape recorder close to the TV screen.
Hi, Mike. Hi there. How are you, Billy Big Voice? Nice to see you. What you should know, though, if you are going to tape something in the background, very low level, you can't hear it over the air. You'll hear Don and Mike show, Don and Mike show, Don and Mike show, Don and Mike show.
That's why it's got to be loud.
Can you hear me?
Who couldn't?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, Rosie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey!
You're welcome. You are welcome. Hello there, Don and Mike show.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Yes, hi.
Hey, I was wondering if you guys could call my mom up with those Rosie tapes.
Oh, everybody.
All this boring clothes. What?
Yeah.
People are excited about these tapes.
Patience. We'll get to that.
Hey, Don?
Yes,
I was
Mike.
wondering, you know what you should do? I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
All
We're going to start this Rosie thing from the beginning, because you got to hear even the Jive Hallmark Hall of Fame opening to this thing.
Hallmark.
And I'm going to try to spice it up with some of the Rosie tapes.
Yeah, right there. Where's the Queen?
Already. So you're starting.
Where's the Queen walking in?
It's 9 o'clock. You turn on CBS on Sunday night, and this is what you get.
That's their superior music.
Welcome to the 224th presentation of the Hallmark Hall of Fame.
I'm hearing you.
To present Riding the Bus with My Sister. Rachel is beautiful and successful. Beth has a style all her own.
Excellent.
They have nothing in common except they're sisters.
You're weird. So are you.
Now they are about to become more than family. They will become friends.
I like you just the way you are.
Based on a best-selling novel.
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell, Andy McDowell.
I love you. I love you too.
Riding the bus with my sister. The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark Cards of
I thought that's what it was.
and find stores in your neighborhood that feature Hallmark products.
We ain't going in looking guilty.
When you care enough to send the very best.
I love you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
Young fella, if you're looking for trouble, I'll accommodate you.
I think he's going to take me for a ride in it.
A dumbass amateur.
Yeah, because he has a green card. He's cute.
As my Mexican friend said.
Yeah.
I'm going to remind you of it every single minute of every day and night.
What for?
Hurry it up. We're burning daylight.
I think he's a jerk.
Can't be that hungry. They're showing off.
Thank you.
And featuring the Duke.
And how about our great society when in that great open they just say, she's got a style all her own.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to say that there's anything wrong with her.
Bring the queen in.
Because again, remember now, the reason of this show is that they're taking the Rain Man thing. And Tom Shales wrote something pretty brilliant in the Washington Post yesterday, saying that it's Rain Man, but it's not Rain Man. It's got none of the characteristics that Dustin Hoffman or Tom Cruise had. You're supposed to believe that because she's retarded, the fantasy is that she has other abilities, not like spider sense, but she's caring and compassionate, and more so than we are, because our minds are full of things like everyday life, and because of that, she's purer, she's more innocent.
I defy anybody watching that.
Isn't that right?
I'm hearing you.
I defy anybody watching that to tell me that they're not watching Rosie O'Donnell. The difference between Rain Man is I forgot I was watching Dustin Hoffman when I was watching that. Same thing in Tootsie. Of course. Completely forgot.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Radio God.
Hi there.
Speaking of the website, when are you going to make available the Don and Mike ass hats?
Our scientists are working on them now.
Yeah, it's a new it's a space age polymer of styrofoam, just to get that realistic touch.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike.
Yeah.
That NASCAR runaway bride guy, he sounds like the mail order bride guy that you have tapes of. Coincidence?
Yeah.
You think he's similar in that?
A little. You need your princess. That guy.
Not surprising.
All right, hold on now. I already put that tape away.
You may as well just keep them all out today.
Well, no,
I don't think we've got enough machines.
They're all on different things.
I know. We have discs and tapes.
Here it is.
There you are.
There it is. Okay, that's cut number... Is that cut number 4, Rosie?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, so here's the NASCAR guy. Oh, hold on, that's the show. Jesus Christ.
It's in there somewhere.
There's a lot.
Yeah, hold on a second. What did you want again?
He was comparing the guy that the runaway bridegroom with the princess guy with the mail order bride.
We just don't have time for it today. I'm sorry. We don't have time for it today.
Fair answer.
I can't find the tape and get the other tape.
Well, then what'd you make me explain it for?
I'm hearing you.
Shut up.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. All right, keep looking for it. If you can find the tape, let me know.
Right.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Speak to us.
Guy just hung up.
People are very excited today.
Okay, if you can find that tape,
I'm looking.
It's got a yellow label on it.
Oh, that should help.
Well, Buzz, actually, they are colorblind.
No, I understand. I'm saying that.
Rob, of course, is colorblind.
Like a dog.
That won't help.
Rob sees like a dog.
And just like in life, Rob Spiewak, colorblind.
Absolutely.
And I also have vision like a fly.
It's incredible. It's like a bunch of little eyes.
All right, here's the opening to the show last night. The first segment. Here's the beginning of the TV show once they got past the Hallmark BS.
Hi, Ben. We have to go to the toilet if I got broke.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah. Love you. Love you.
Is she Tito, what's happening right now?
She's getting on the bus.
Is she running next to the bus?
She is. Plop her big sweaty ass down.
Excellent. There you are. Yes, Daddy.
Hi, honey. You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay because I'm the sheriff. Yeah. You have to take me to Super Save tomorrow because they had a sale.
Look, I'm going to pick you up.
Oh,
yeah, 6:30.
Oh, shut
a lot of you
up.
have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
Oh, I don't care. Roll or no roll. You're not allowed to talk that loud.
Who's the best?
That's right, Duke. You are.
No.
Jesus. The whole movie.
The whole movie.
That level.
Yep.
Oh,
every scene.
Sounds fun.
Every scene.
Sounds like a tour de force.
Hold on. Here's a little more for you.
What do you think you are, a hippopotamus? The way you clomp down the steps every morning?
Oh, this is a neighbor yelling at.
This is a mean. All right, let me ask you about this.
This is the mean-spirited, annoying neighbor.
Now, one of the things I noticed that it seemed to be a departure from real life was the people give her a hard time, right? But is it like a really over the top phony way?
No. Here's where they draw the line. This is what made it so unbelievable.
Okay.
First off, and it's in New York, and we know what an asshole that is.
Right.
Now, in New York, in this bus, we're supposed to believe that these hardened New Yorkers.
Yeah.
When the retard gets on, they all melt and go, oh, hey, Rosie, how you doing? How you doing? So those people are the good people.
Normally, the way people behave in that circumstances, they keep to themselves and they don't say anything.
Or they would say something like, shut up, retard. I mean, it happens on a bus. But we're supposed to believe that in this special little tard world, they treat her nice, but to show that people can be bad, you have people like the annoying neighbor.
Okay, all right. Because I saw one of those on the bus when they were, that zone, when they're giving her the zone pass thing, and I just thought that was a little unbelievable.
So here's the neighbor.
What do you think you are, a hippopotamus? The way you clomp down the steps every morning? Some people are still sleeping.
Not you. You're not sleeping. You're complaining. That's what you're doing. You're the hippopotamus.
See, so she knows she's taken that frown and turned it upside down.
You know what the problem is you should leave a movie like this feeling some sort of empathy for the person who's challenged.
That's usually the goal.
But you end up hating her more and more and more as the movie goes on.
We finally found the tape. Let's see if it sounds like the other one. All right.
First of all, membership is for life. Take your time, change your mind. You'll never be rushed. Although usually our members find their princess in around 6 months or so.
Second dream. She's
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise again.
It's Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise again.
You like to keep it handy.
Jennifer called about one collect call, and her stepfather answered the telephone, and I heard it ring, and for some reason I had a feeling this one was different.
If she gets hit by a train 10 years from now, it's a lifetime membership. You're reinstated for free.
I've come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
All Southerners sound the same. Thank you. No more calls required.
We have a winner. We got to break. When we come back, oh God, so much. When she's first on the bus, still riding the bus, when she touches the pregnant lady's stomach, buying the toilet seat, you want to hear that one. Then when the dad has a heart attack, and everybody's calling about this show.
Yes.
And Buzz, I'd be curious to know how it did in the ratings last night. If you could call that number for the Nielsen's.
Sure.
I'm betting it came in third. I bet that Desperate Housewives was number one.
All right.
Then I'd say probably Law and Order. You know what?
Does Law and Order do a good number?
I'm going to say The Retard is number two.
I bet, and you know what? I bet it had a bump in the second hour too.
I'm going to bet that the rating last night was Desperate Housewives 1, Rosie the Retard 2, Law and Order 3, Family Guy 4th. And did anybody see that show after Family Guy? I've got to T-vote it. Was it any good?
Oh, that's the American
Dad?
No, I've never seen it.
I only T-voted it because everybody told me how good Family Guy was, and then I watched a couple and I went, yeah, okay,
right.
That's good.
Family Guy's very popular.
Did you TiVo Family Feud today?
Yes, I did.
Good.
John Normand.
The American Dad was good. If you like Family Guy, it's about the same show.
Very good.
Thank you, Johnny.
Now you know. Excellent.
Who was on Family Feud that you had me TiVo?
John Peter Lewis.
Hey, JPL. And Constantine was on Regis and Kathy Lee.
There's a reason.
Yes, he was. Constantine.
Regis and Kelly Lee.
And he was at the Washington Correspondence Dinner.
Yes.
Along with Nadia Turner.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm saying that a lot now. Everything you guys are just... It's
right.
Yeah.
You got a lot on your plate. There's so much. You've got a lot on your mind
I wanted to talk about all of it, but yes, and
right.
yes, and yes, and yes.
Between, Rosie and then John Wayne and,
Sold.
Tom Cruise.
I'm hearing you.
Every time you play the Tom Cruise, you got to go to the homo tape. It's a busy day.
Okay, I got to go back to that.
Homo.
There you go. Let's just hear the tape of that to get that out of the way.
Homo.
Now, what is this? Is this about Tom Cruise?
Yes. I'm positive. I know we've talked for the last week or so. I've really been screaming that this Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes thing is just B and S.
Well, I was reading the Post over the weekend, and I think it's the CNN guy, Bill Hemmer, was quoted with your original idea. Apparently, he has the same theory that this Tom Cruise romance is not legit.
So this is a soundbite of Tom. Listen how in love he sounds. Tom Cruise.
It's like a dream. She's an extraordinary woman, and you kind of go through life, and it's beautiful, and it's something that I feel really happy that she's here with me tonight.
You're weird.
Listen to the semantics. I feel she's like a dream, but then he says, I feel really happy that she's here with me tonight. Right. Because seems to be specific. Tonight.
Listen,
too specific.
He's got a movie coming out. She's got a movie coming out.
Coming around on your theory there.
He gets himself a hot chick whenever he's got... This has nothing to do with... Although I think... I can't imagine he doesn't. Although he can probably take a pill and work it. So
this is interesting, this theory that he finds a different romance when he's promoting his movie.
Here he is. One more Tom Cruise tape.
Private tour of the presidential palace yesterday. You and Katie? Yeah. It was incredible. She was Sistine Chapel yesterday. She's never been to Rome, too, so to be able to share that with her, it is like a... It could be any more romantic.
Right, I believe that, Tom.
How long before the rumors of the demise of the romance surfaced?
Approximately 3 weeks after War of the Worlds is guaranteed to make $200 million this summer.
3 weeks. Right. 3 weeks, not 3 weeks. 4, not 2.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And you know what? I'll even say 3 weeks after it cracks $100 million.
Okay. And then she's gone.
Yeah, his new movie, War of the Worlds.
And it's a perfect choice because she's vowed to stay a virgin until she marries.
That's wonderful.
So there's really no reason to challenge it.
Correct.
Have you made love? No, we've chosen not to.
Thank you. We want to wait.
Thank you.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing, Don and Mike?
Hi, we're doing great.
I was wondering, did you get a chance to look at Star Trek? They had a retro outfits and a retro ship, the MCC Starship.
What? I don't even know.
Star Trek Enterprise is in its last 4 episodes. That's what he's calling about. And they're wearing the uniforms from...
Has that fad? Has that fancy...
long
has that
ago.
ship sailed?
Long ago.
It has, although I got to tell you, I got an email from somebody saying, you might be interested in knowing that Riker and Troy will be on the final season and not only season ending, but series ending.
Troy would bring you back, wouldn't she?
Series ending run of Enterprise. It's Troy and Riker.
Don't you have to be with that from the very beginning? All those shows. I mean, each incarnation of that series.
Well, I never liked the James T. Kirk Star Trek.
Right. You didn't like the original.
No.
You like Next Generation. I certainly like to look at the old ones.
I like Star Trek The Next Generation.
Right.
I kind of like Deep Space Nine. I kind of liked Voyager. But as it went on, I liked them less and less.
Well, they get watered down like anything else.
Right. As long as we're on the topic of Enterprise. Just because we don't got enough tapes going today. Thanks for finding that one.
Hi, Mike.
Hi. How are you? How's it going, Billy Big Boys?
Hi, Mike.
Okay,
I'm working with a machine.
We're going to break. We're going to break the equipment.
It's overheating right now.
I will be right back, everybody.
This is the Don and Mike Show. This is The Don and Mike Show.
Yes.
Welcome to the 224th presentation of the Hallmark Hall of Fame. Tonight we are proud to present Riding the Bus with My Sister.
The management of WJFK has decided that while ongoing negotiations continue, we will bring you the best of the Don and Mike Show. Don and Mike will be back live soon. Thank you for listening.
Don and Mike Show. You can call Don and Mike anytime from anywhere in America. 877-365-3636. They're ready to believe you.
Play that because that would indicate that our program director was a retard. And he is.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the moon blues.
But nevertheless, big shout out. Cameron Gray doing his filing upstairs.
Even tastier than a nice gay mocha. It's the Don and Mike Show.
All right, Buzz, you called that Nielsen line.
I did. There's some surprises in the ratings. I looked at the first hour of the Rosie movie. You'll be surprised. Number one, you won't be surprised. The Desperate Housewives was number one both half hours with an 11 and an 11.9.
Yes.
Coming in second place, however, Family Guy on Fox with a 5.
No.
A 5.7, and the American Dad with 4.6 also made second place in that second half hour. Law and Order came in third place in that first hour of the Rosie movie.
Hello!
With a 3.1 and then a 3.6, and in fourth and last place, yes, it's Rosie bringing up the rear with a 3.0 in the first half and a 3.3 in the second half hour.
Oh my goodness!
So it got
Hallmark presents Riding on the Bus with My Program Director.
Fourth place.
I'm hearing you!
Hi, Cameron.
How did the Rosie movie do with the demographic of people in the studio right now?
Number one.
That's right.
Wow. Well, good for Family Guy that it got such a strong rating.
I'm surprised.
Although against Desperate Housewives, I mean, like what Desperate Housewives had, like 25, and Family Guy like a 4.
11.0 to 11.9 for Desperate Housewives, a 5.7 for Family Guy.
Okay, we'll get back to this Rosie thing.
Mm-hmm.
More of the show, more of the TV show, more of the tapes. And I guess a lot of you didn't watch last night.
Apparently.
So today will be. Hi, Mike. I wish you would have watched it.
What?
I meant to, and I forgot.
First of all, you don't want me in that clubhouse. That's you and your buddy. I watched it on. I didn't watch it on purpose.
I am kidding you only because you looked at me that way.
Well, that's because I didn't know, and you know what? I still don't know. I think there's part of you that wanted me to watch it, but a lot of times it's like if I don't watch it, it works better because the stuff's all new to me. But now that I'm hearing you talk about it, maybe I should have watched it.
You know what? It's better that you didn't.
Yeah.
Buzz, did you watch it or not?
I didn't. I forgot it was on, but I feel like I'm enjoying it now.
Man, he should have watched it.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
I should have.
Okay? You know why? Let's not forget that. He's Mike, you're Buzz.
That's right.
You got to watch
whatever that means. Yes.
Well, I have a legitimate excuse.
What that means is Prince Spaghetti, and I only say because you're Prince.
Yes.
Right? He doesn't have to watch.
That's right.
He doesn't.
Right.
I
forgot. I forgot my homework.
You're a lowly droid.
I should have watched. I would have shared it more if I'd watched it. But I did have a legitimate excuse. I was playing poker.
Okay, good.
And losing.
And how did Carla like that?
What?
Being poked.
Loved it. Hey, loved it.
Being poked.
Now, you know
what she said? Your girlfriend after poker.
I have to go to the hospital.
So now you're attributing those tapes to Carla.
No, Mike.
No.
Shut up, Rosie.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Let's just get off Rosie for just a second.
No small task, my friend.
Baby. But everybody's calling about it.
Of course.
I think this is fascinating with the Michael Jackson thing, something I read this weekend. On Friday, the jurors saw books that Michael Jackson had locked in his bedroom in a safe. And the books are not pornographic by nature.
Right.
One of the books is called, and they're allowing this into evidence. So the jurors saw these books. One of the books, and I looked them up on the internet, Boys Will Be Boys. It's a book about young boys. There's no nudity, but it's young boys. It's like a coffee table book, and it's full of pictures of boys jumping into waterfalls and jumping into swimming pools.
Which, if you saw it, in a family's house,
you would not
with,
think
with a couple of little kids,
right? You wouldn't think there was anything weird. It might be a book that a grandma would have, But he's a kid toucher, and he's got the book. The inscription was written by Michael Jackson himself. Okay, so he inscribed
his own book.
Yes, he wrote, "Look at the true spirit of happiness and joy in these boys' faces. This is the spirit of boyhood, a life I've never had and will always dream of. This is the life I want for my children." The other book...
So when you say that, though, I'm just... When I'm thinking purely on evidence, when you're talking about that situation, I mean, that's nothing. They could throw that, bringing that in there would almost work for the other side.
They've got another book called The Boy.
See, isn't it amazing that we're interpreting it this way, but probably another innocent book?
Yeah, my goodness, yes. As I mentioned, these are artsy-fartsy type coffee table books. They're not illegal to own. The Boy is a book like from the 1960s, featuring the cast of a movie adaptation, I think, of Lord of the Flies.
Okay.
And it's just creepy, though.
It's creepy that a single man, basically. Yeah, that he's got that in his boudoir.
But they're not like his booby magazines, or they're just...
But it is creepy.
What I read was one of the books, and I'm not sure which is which, but of the two books you mentioned, one of them is about 10% photographs of nude boys, and the other one about 90% photographs of nude boys.
Wait a minute, so there is nudity in it.
Nudity, but not pornography. Nothing sexually explicit. But it's some nudity, and The Boy, a photographic essay.
Yes,
the
that's
subtitle
right.
of that
the boy,
book.
The Boy, then semicolon, or in the case of Michael Jackson, it'd be entire colon. Hold on, Mike. This is unrelated. I got to tell you something my wife mentioned to me, though. Hold on.
That 90% nudity, that seems a bit high.
It's higher than
pretty high ratio, but not pornography, so it's okay.
Sure.
How weird is that?
I want to ask
that thing I said about the book being in like regular people's homes. Now, if it's all nude, it would still be a little weird.
The one Boys Will Be Boys that I looked up on the internet is just like Huck Finn. It's pictures of boys on a tire swing.
Are they naked?
The account that I read said that one book had about 10% nude photos, and the other had about 90% nude
Boys
photos.
Will Be Boys would be the non-dirty. Baby, are you there?
Yeah, I'm wondering why you're calling me during this segment.
Come to think of it, the 10% seems a bit high, too.
I know why I'm calling you.
Yes.
For some reason, I know. When I said semicolon and then colon, I thought of who was the woman you told me who goes to have her butt hair.
I saw on TV last night.
Oh yes. Oh, on that show, Dr. whatever.
90210.
Right. What was that chick having done to her butt hair?
She was having, I don't even know if you can say this, but it was a procedure, so I guess it's okay. Anal bleaching.
Oh, yeah, I read about this.
Hi, Mike.
I know about that.
Wow.
Because I guess...
Because the area that she wanted bleached was darker than the rest of her skin.
I understand.
So first she had to have it waxed, and then they have to apply bleach.
Were you part of this, BA?
Oh, stop.
Were you in New York?
Get out of here, Randy. I'm going to punch your BA.
Did your plane get in that weekend we were up in New York when the power, it wasn't a complete power failure. It was sort of a semi, like some of the power went out. I forgot what they call it. The lights kind of dim and you lose power. That's what it is.
Brownhouse.
Thanks for saying that.
Good joke. I get jokes.
Oh, for Christ's sake, behave. There's pieces of meat scattered from here to Pittsburgh on these football fields.
It's not funny. She's got on her cute team.
So that's not the aforementioned wax Brazil. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Contact lens is not the only way to change your eye color, then.
Okay. All right. There you go. Thank you, baby. Oh, and
he's gotten better at that.
You know what? How about I've not even talked about the weekend because we've been so busy.
Yeah.
But how about that? I'm not going to mention any names. They're friends of ours. One of them is a friend of ours, divorced, and she's out with a new guy now. Mm-hmm. And we went out with them on Saturday, and it was real nice and pleasant. But baby, wasn't it annoying how just over the top they were like with each other with the whole?
I gave you plenty of opportunity to talk about why I'm wonderful. And you were strangely silent when that window would open up.
This guy...
PDAs? Public displays of affection.
Love and
there was lots of hand holding, and also here's one of his quotes.
That's the reason why she's wonderful. So I expected my husband to step up to the plate. And
just said, how long you known her? You know, he's known her 3 weeks, a month, something like that. Of course,
a couple of months, right?
But
it's that first blush.
It would sound disingenuous if you piled on after he.
Well, she's
went on. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
I thought she was done.
It was an act of God that her cell phone died out.
I'm sorry.
Were there physical displays of affection, like hand holding, hugging, kissing, and nuzzling?
And that's cool, but there was petting to a point, petting and bleaching.
Heavy or light?
Light, heavy on the bleach and light on the petting. The thing that he said, and he was speaking from the heart. I had a couple glasses of wine, but he's looking at this friend of ours, and he says, you know, she's like a trip to Paris.
Excuse me, it's your job at that point to knock him off his chair.
And my comment was, which fortunately I don't think he heard. I said, well, I've known her a little longer than you have, and I love her. I think it's more like a trip to Waldorf. You have to live in the D.C. area to know that Waldorf is perhaps the most exclusive of all the bedroom communities in the nation's capital.
You know, an occasional kiss at dinner, you know, hi, how are you? But these couples that it's new romance where they're all over each other.
They were not sucking face, but they were
nuzzling.
It was the hand holding and a lot of him looking at her just going, how can you not love her?
Oh, man.
How can you not love her?
That's the same thing. I was out with a new couple, a loving couple one time, and I was with another guy, and this couple all night long, it was the nuzzling and the hugging and then the kissing, and this guy, like halfway through, out of the blue, I didn't see it coming, goes, stop! Stop it! Stop it right now! And I've never been more proud.
Yeah, that's great.
No, and they stopped. And because they weren't, they were so like into their little lovey land of me. You know, do it at home. Get, the old adage, get a room.
You know, I've twice had a trip to Paris, and I found it tedious, and I found it smelly.
Amen. That's what you are, the perfect American.
Thank you.
Never forget that.
Well, it's a dirty city.
It is.
Let's see. Have you heard?
Unfriendly.
And that's just what I've heard
about Paris.
Yeah. I mean, I understand they should probably have the whole city bleached. Probably clean it up a little bit.
Sure, never heard.
That's nasty.
It's a hole. It is. Paris is just a hole.
I can't get that previous thing you were discussing out of my brain.
That's why I mentioned it. And when I said semicolon, made me think of it. Because now, Frida comes up to bed last night, and it's like 10 o'clock Sunday night. I'm watching the Rosie Retard movie. I'm loving it. And during a commercial, she says, turn on whatever the cable.
Did they show it?
No, they just talked about it. It was just on basic cable.
Do they use the same stuff you bleach your teeth with?
I don't know.
I'm sure it would have to be mild,
stronger.
I said to Frida, she must have a real problem back there, this woman, if she's got so much hair.
No, it isn't about the hair.
It's not about the hair.
No.
Well, what? I mean,
it's about skin pigment.
But I mean, I've seen pigment that matches and pigment that doesn't.
Right.
I do.
Right.
It's very popular around the Pacific Rim.
more women. It is. More women want the pigment to match.
Yes.
Man, if you're thinking about that part of your body that much, that's interesting.
Oh, that's wrong?
Well, maybe not, but I mean, I don't know.
Exit, not entrance. Exit, not entrance, Buzz.
Well, some people just want to brighten it up.
Unless you want to squat over a mirror.
Hey, Ray.
I do every morning.
Hello. Don and Mike show.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Hi there. Hello.
I just want you to know that, you know why Rosie can't diet and wear makeup at the same time?
You what? Hold on. Start again.
I'm still thinking about Rob squat over the mirror. And then I give myself the thumbs up just like the Blue Angels when they're ready to fly.
Ready to go.
I go.
All right, we will start again.
Yes, I apologize.
Okay,
Sam, please accept my apologies. I was distracted.
Quite all right. I just want to know if you guys knew why Rosie can't diet and wear makeup at the same time.
Why?
Because it's hard to eat Jenny Craig while you have Mary Kay on your face.
That's an old. Oh, you snuck one in there.
Now hold on. Listen. Are you a lesbo?
Yes, I am.
Oh, she gets the pass. Does she get a pass because of that?
Yeah, she gets the pass. You can make fun of your own. Okay.
Yeah, I had to. I'm sorry.
Listen, you're the second lesbian now that's called the show today. Are you, as a lesbian, embarrassed about Rosie O'Donnell's performance?
Absolutely.
I'm hearing you.
There she is again. Shut up!
That's right. Rosie, have you heard this lady on the phone?
Yes.
Yes? And what do you think of her?
Excellent.
Excellent. What would you like? Would you like to do anything with her?
Yes.
What would it involve?
Toilet seat.
Okay. Enough with the toilet scene. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, honey. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Oh, so many things in my brain on this show today.
Hello.
After my morning squat, I normally have to buy my Windex at the Price Club.
The big jug.
He called Mike. He called Mike's house. Carla picks up and goes, "Hello, is Mike there?" No, he's doing squats. He's doing squats
over the mirror upstairs.
He's doing squats. And here I was foolishly thinking you're working now, but I guess you were working.
No.
You are working.
Well, technically, yeah. Sometimes on a hot day, I'll break a sweat. Absolutely.
Sure.
You made Joan roll her eyes when she dropped off the
Hey, Lotta.
Not in that show. Hey, Lotta. Hello.
Hey, Lava.
Hello.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're great, thanks.
I too missed the Rosie's tour de force, but I'm detecting a little Jeff Spicoli in her voice.
Jeff Spicoli?
From Fast Times?
So many comparisons from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yes, I'm the sheriff.
Okay, I don't know if I heard that one. That might be the first one I disagree with.
Might be a
Hello,
stretch.
Don and Mike.
Hi, this is Jeff from Sacramento. Don and Mike Radio Gods.
Yes, hi there.
I'm calling to let you know about the bleaching. That was Tabitha Stevens. She's coming back for a last porno, and she wanted to look her best.
Tabitha Stevens. So there's a porn star named after the little girl
witch character. Yes,
Tabitha.
yes, there is.
Didn't we have Tabitha on the show?
I don't know, Mike.
Yeah, but not the porn star, Karen Murphy.
We had the real Tabitha on the show.
That's right.
I tried to erase it from my memory.
She wouldn't wiggle her nose for you.
She wouldn't. That's right. God, and then elephant memory over there.
There you go.
She wouldn't wiggle her nose.
So I beat the tar out of her. I love you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
Okay, go catch your bus.
We got a break. We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
This power hour of WJFK's Don and Mike Show is brought to you by Dave & Buster's.
The Don and Mike Show.
Nice, Rob.
WJFK.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
At every high school, there's one girl every boy notices, every male teacher looks at, and every man wants.
Hello?
She's the naughty cheerleader. Why don't you let her turn you on, too? The naughty cheerleader. The girl of every man's wildest dream.
Yeah.
Don't miss The Naughty Cheerleader, in color, rated R. No one under 17 admitted without parent, from Independent International.
The Don and Mike Show.
Hey, the joke stops now. It's the Don and Mike Show.
Right. Go to our website if you want some fun. That's www.donandmike. Website.
Where else would you rather be than right here, right now?
DonandMikeWebsite.com. It's May the 2nd, and we are giving away a vacation a day in May. All right. Every day we're giving away a vacation to beautiful Las Vegas. Couldn't see the independent air. FlyEye.com. Right. And we'll give away today's trip. Now? No. Later?
Yes.
Yes. Don't bring me down, though.
Our dad is dead.
You just brought me down. Maybe we want to throw dirt at you.
I don't think it's right to throw dirt on somebody.
I love to throw dirt on you. Do you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Are you the sheriff?
It's me, the sheriff.
Okay. Don't be so fussy.
You know me. I'm fussy.
No. What do you do with your bowels?
Oh!
Here we go. Thank you, Rosie.
Thank you.
All right, happy bleaching.
Okay, Jesse, here they are. I like the fishies. What do you like?
This one's soft.
Oh, but Jesse, that one's ugly. Nobody wants to sit on that. You know me. I'm fussy. Yeah. We need some help. I'll get it. Can we have assistance, please, in row number 1 for toilet seats?
And they're pawning the head off as acting.
Yeah, well, it's one of the worst performances I've ever seen.
We'll hear more of that. And we'll let you play with the soundboard. We'll do the calls with the soundboard.
Very good.
A couple of things I wanted to get to on Friday, didn't today. Some are new and some are old. If you get the new National Enquirer, you'll read a great story about Tommy Lee. Has been out there for a while. Right. That he goes into a club and he picks up a chick.
Right.
But a lot of people noticed as they were leaving the restaurant that the chick had been in a men's urinal.
Yeah, they cut the woman taking care of business the male way.
The he is a she, and they don't have a picture of him yet. Pat O'Brien, the guy from Access Inside
Edition?
The Insider.
Inside Hollywood Insider, whatever.
The Insider. That's the name of the show.
Entertainment. Access Tonight.
Yeah. Anyway, he's in rehab, as you know, and because he cares, and we desperately care, he's going to make an exclusive appearance when he comes out of rehab. I say reverb. Reverb.
Reverb is there. Echo.
Hi, Mike.
Hi there, Billy Big Boys.
When he comes out of rehab, he will be on the Dr. Phil show exclusively.
Now, why did you do it? Why did you take the drugs?
Open your eyeballs and you can see that he's a little bit of a jerk.
Who the hell is that?
Just sick and sick.
I think we should all root against Pat O'Brien ever since we found out he answers his phone by saying, O'Brien.
Oh, now
that's where it started.
This is it. That's interesting, too. This is about Martha Stewart. I don't know if you've heard this or not. She has pissed off a judge. In People magazine, she's one of the most 50 beautiful people. We had that list last week. If you bother to get the rag and you read it, she says, and I'm going to read a quote now from People magazine. Okay. She's on house arrest. Her place is 153 acres in upstate New York. Wow. She says to People magazine, I walk as much as I possibly can. It's hilly here, so I get a lot of good aerobic exercise. How about this? Her probation officer is a guy named Chris Stanton. He says there's a reason they call it house arrest and not yard arrest. Martha's supposed to stay inside her house. During the time of Martha's confinement, she's restricted to her home, her dwelling. Whether she was granted permission or not, I can tell you she was not. I'm going to look into it. We are going to officially review the article and see if there are any violations.
Now, when you get that ankle bracelet, can't they tell if you're leaving your house?
Yes,
radius.
You would think that they would know. Yeah. I assumed, because when they showed house arrest and they showed those helicopter shots of that fantastic, like, Robin Leach place she lives in, I thought, sure, she could roam wherever she wants.
I thought so, too.
But this guy, the guy who's
the probation officer,
judge or probation officer.
No, it's a probation officer. Okay. The guy's now saying
that's who you don't want to tick off.
He says, "Listen, I'm going to go talk to the people at People magazine. I'm going to see if they have pictures. If they got pictures of her outside, that's big trouble."
And wasn't she complaining also about having to wear the ankle bracelet before? So she's not exactly a model parolee.
She also went to some award ceremony, which she said was part of her work, and she's allowed out of the house for her work a certain number of hours a week. But the judge and I guess the probation officer, to some degree, wondering if the award ceremony could really count as work.
I still wish it was like that movie where they wear the ankle, not the neck bracelets. They've got the necklaces that blow the head off.
Was it Rutger Hauer in that movie?
Yeah, I forgot the name of the movie.
But it was on HBO.
They go past the zone and kaboom. Yeah.
I have a tape here. I know we got a lot of tapes today. We've got the guy who's had the girlfriend was the runaway bride.
Right.
We had the tapes of her. We had the tapes of Laura Bush. We got the tapes of Rosie O'Donnell.
Tom Cruise.
Yes. And now we got the tape of Dick Clark.
Oh.
Dick Clark.
I'm hearing you!
Is that the tape of Dick Clark?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's just the lead-in to it. Dick Clark must really be sick.
All right. Because that's what they've speculated on that for a while.
Because Mario Lopez sent out a statement that we received in the mail.
That's who I want being my mouthpiece.
He's the go-to.
Right, the guy from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, the guy with the small forehead.
So over the weekend we get an envelope that says Dick Clark Productions. What the hell is this? And it's an open letter to the industry from Mario Lopez. Dear Don and Mike. It's like one of those sales things you get at home.
Right, sure, they plug our names in.
Thank you for your continued support of Dick Clark Enterprises. This is Mario Lopez. I used to co-host the other half with Dick Clark. I want you to know Dick is going to be fine. He's a proud man and very strong-willed. He didn't want anyone to see him in the state he's in. When I saw him last week, he seemed like the same old Dick. He hates to miss work, and he hates not being there because he's hands-on. It's motivating him to get back quicker. He's a legend and a great man. I think he's going to be just fine.
That's it?
That's from Dr. Mario Lopez.
Right. I read an article
sent to us from Dick Clark Production.
When they were doing that show. What was the show where they were all with Danny Bonaducci?
The Better Half.
The Better Half. I read an article that said Mario Lopez, of all of those guys, would not have contact with Dick Clark unless they were on the set together because he just wasn't a close friend. And right at the end of the article, they said Mario doesn't know Dick.
Huh. You know. Okay,
it's a long way to go.
Johnny.
Worth it. It was a long way to go with the setup. Was it worth it? It was absolutely worth it.
Go to the sauce and cut off your sauce and ayo. Hold on, here's someone who's got that Rutger Hauer movie that we're always thinking about. Rutger Hauer. Hello, EB.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hi.
That movie Rutger Hauer was in was called Wedlock, also known as Deadlock.
Really? What is now? That's the one where he's in a prison camp, and they show him by way of explanation. In that movie,
Wedlock doesn't sound like the name of the movie.
Don't they tell some guy go walk?
Look it up on IMDb. That's what it says, but. It's my favorite movie because people.
We might not, you and I, with our cursory knowledge of this, might not even have Rutger Hauer as the right guy. But it's a movie where they're in a prison camp. They've all got these things, and one guy decides to run.
And they say to the guy that we think is Rutger Hauer, the star, they say, "Right, you want to take off? Watch that guy." And as soon as he goes over the line,
bam, the head blows up.
His head gets blown off real good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll take it under advisement.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
How you guys doing? The movie's called Running Man.
Running Man has a similar type of deal, but it's not the same one where that's the special thing.
We know Running Man. That's with Arnold. That's not the one where...
Oh, that's boring clothes. What, am I scaring you?
Okay, shut up, Rosie. No, that's not the movie we're thinking of, but I'm glad people can call now within 30 seconds of hearing us say something. Now, this is true. They fixed the delay.
It's a bit of every time I hear Rosie, though, it is a bit of a mind eraser for me.
No.
Yes, it is,
No.
Rosie. Hey, look, there's nothing I can do about it. It's a mind eraser.
No.
Yes.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Don and Mike. Hi.
Hey, I was going to let you know one of your favorite movies, The Running Man, had that neck brace you're talking about.
Running Man had it too, but there was another movie that had it more featured.
I think we said it's definitely not the Arnold movie. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
The Rutger Hauer movie also had Mimi Rogers with the star in it.
I think it might have had Mimi Rogers in it.
I like Mimi Rogers.
I like two things about her.
Yeah. Then that was Wedlock.
Her talent?
Wedlock, Deadlock.
Talent or her personality?
Yep, absolutely. Mimi Rogers, Queen of the Bees.
All right, so Bud, what was that, Mike?
She was Queen of the Bees. She was, Don. I forgot the movie she's in. I think it's with...
Do you think she bleaches?
Oh, yeah.
Mimi Rogers.
Oh, absolutely. If she needs to. If she needed to do it, she probably had it done post-haste.
So, Bud, the lady on the phone was right. What's the name of the movie?
Wedlock with Rutger Hauer and Mimi Rogers, 1991. And, yeah, it says, trapped in a prison of the future, betrayed by a woman of his past, Frank Warren is wired to explode.
Yep. All right. Whatever. Close enough for me, Buzz. I'll take your word on it.
It's like the way I do this show every day.
Wired to explode?
Absolutely.
Now, is Robert Mailman out there?
Hi, this is Robert the Mailman.
Of course he is. Let's talk race for a moment. Something Oprah said. Although, before we get to this, I don't even know if this is true. I'm going to bring up that thing I called you about yesterday. I'm watching, 6 o'clock news last night on NBC4 here in D.C. Right? And the guy that's doing what calls about this movie? Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Yeah, hi.
You guys actually have both of those movies kind of melded together. In Running Man, they had the neck braces in. If they went out of the zone, their heads exploded.
Right.
And the one with Deadlock with Rutger Hauer, they actually had necklace buddies. And they didn't know who their buddies were, and if they were too far away from their buddies, their heads exploded.
This guy is absolutely right. You had to go in groups of two.
And the latter is the one we're talking about.
Yeah. Right. And then later on, they found out who the buddy was. They escaped together.
Very cool. Yeah, hold on. Get ready for a big prize here. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Where are you calling from?
Reston.
Oh, here in D.C. Outstanding. Please enjoy the very funny Louis Black.
Oh, great.
At the Warner Theater, June 17. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster and Ticketmaster.com. Thank you. That's a good tip-in. We do appreciate it. Thanks. Hold on just a second. Now, about the news. I'm watching... Speaking of Black.
Louis Black.
Louis Black. Speaking of black, I'm watching Channel 4 News.
Right.
Which was anchored last night by a black man, James Adams.
All right.
And he's worked in town for a long time.
Long-time anchor man.
He's just an anchor guy. He's okay. But as I'm watching this, I'm noticing that there appears to be, on the end of his nose, a Band-Aid.
Oh, no.
I mean, right on, right above right above
the very end of his nose.
Yeah, and,
a round one?
No, not a round one. A square one.
Okay.
I'm staring at the TV as he's reading the news, and I mean, literally reading the prompter. I call Rob up and I say, "Turn on Channel 4 and tell me something. Is that a spot on James Adams' nose, or does James Adams have a Band-Aid on?" Rob looks at it and says, It might not be a Band-Aid, but it might be a spot where he's scuffed his nose and they've put makeup on it.
All right.
Here's my question. And I'm sure all the brothers and sisters listening probably feel the same way, and it's about time somebody brought this up.
Fair enough.
Do they make Band-Aids for brothers and sisters?
Well, because I know what you're talking about. When you're talking about the majority of Band-Aids, they are made in the white flesh tone.
And so you said white, and good for you, Mike, for catching that, because when you say flesh tone,
right,
what you do is imply that...
No, it's the white flesh tone, and I don't think I've ever seen Band-Aids made for African Americans.
They make a sort of a frosted clear now.
Well, whatever it is.
Thanks, Grandpa. We all know that.
No, but I mean, so that
and they have the little Barney ones too.
No, but that's suitable for everybody. That way it wouldn't stand out.
But
anyway,
I think we all grew up with Band-Aids being a certain color, and I wonder if they ever had.
The Band-Aids
I don't think so.
Band-Aids were always the color of white people. And last night on Channel 4, it looked like James Adams. And then I was reading so much into it. I got off the phone to the Rob. I was sitting there with my wife watching it. I said, "Look, he's got a Band-Aid. He scratched his nose." And he would not look dead on to the camera then. He would, like, it was time for the sports, and he would turn to the left.
I think the answer would be no. I mean, or when they first came out with Band, I think they would be absolutely, they probably didn't.
After research, they decided not to because we are clumsy people. We are careless.
Is that your big auto statement about white people?
Yes, we need more Band-Aids because we're a
clumsier race. Is that what it is?
Something bad about whites.
Well, it makes us a funnier people.
Now,
our clumsiness.
Also on the topic of race.
Oh man. Okay, thank you, Mr. Never Watched a Richard Pryor movie.
Saturday in Denver, Oprah Winfrey. She goes between talking black and talking white. You see it on the show. And, a lot of brothers and sisters do it. If you got to do it, you got to do it. Here, though, is something that she said that I think is kind of kooky. She says, and I'm just going to quote Oprah now, "Girlfriend, there are differences between black and white women." She told the white women in the audience, this group of women she's talking to, she says, I'm going to quote her now, and she was speaking in her black voice. So I'm not going to do it like this here, but she said, "Girlfriend, I want to talk to the white ladies in the audience. Please do not ask your black lady friends about their hairs, because you white women cannot possibly understand what the black woman goes through. Don't go into it, because there ain't no telling. It's a cultural thing. We're alike in our veins, except for our hair." All right, gotcha, Oprah.
The wisdom of Oprah.
Thanks very much.
This is Robert the Mailman.
Thank you.
I know about black hair care products. I watched Soul Train going up. It was Afro Sheen, Ultra Sheen, and Ultra Sheen Cosmetics. A Don Cornelius production, written and produced by Don Cornelius.
I wish you peace, love, and soul.
Oh, what a great show.
And how about, speaking of retards, how about the Soul Train Scramble?
Oh, yeah.
Where it'd be something like OJAYS.
Yeah.
Okay, OJs. And they would be up there, and they'd think, you think it's juice? They'd be like JAO. It would take them a long time to finally figure out OJ.
And I used to love Don Cornelius's collars when he was wearing a tie.
My God,
yeah. They were like 16 inches wide. Yeah,
huge, gigantic ones. Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello.
This is Marla.
Yes, hi, Marla. You're on the air.
Yeah, I wanted to make a comment about the Band-Aids. Now, I'm black, and whenever I was going to...
Hold on, please? You have to be pre-screened to be on this show.
Wait, say that again?
You have to be pre-screened because you're black.
Just kidding, ma'am.
No, what can we do for you?
Stay away from the microphone, Rob.
But this is my point. Whenever I would go to the doctors and would have blood drawn, and they would want to put one of those white Band-Aids on me, and they refused.
Good.
So what'd you do, get blood all over your clothes? Oh, the phone's breaking
Cell phone's
up.
breaking up.
Oh, man, I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Are you still there, Marla?
Yes, I'm here.
What,
Okay.
you'd refuse the Band-Aid?
Yes, and they thought I was racist because I never wanted to put that white flesh-colored Band-Aid on.
Did you
And
did you have access to black Band-Aids when you were growing up?
No.
Or even now?
Because that's what we're trying to determine, whether they even made them.
But they do make them.
They do make
There
them.
are all these different shades of crazy brown shades. Yeah, but they do make some.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Marla. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh, and you were great on 227. It's kind of my black reference for everybody.
Marla
Gibbs.
Not to be confused with Marla Maples or Marla.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Oprah wears a wig every day.
Oprah wears a wig every day.
Yes, she does.
Oh, how do you know?
Oh, I don't know. I read that somewhere.
I don't know. I read that.
All right, there you
I
go.
love the definitive statement.
Oprah wears a wig every day.
Hello. Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Yes, I know they make them. I have a box of them in my first aid kit at work.
There you go.
Oh, good. Black Band-Aids? Okay, good.
Well, now we've been educated today.
Thank you.
Has 6 different shades. It has 2 real light shades, but the rest go the whole way to almost black.
And again, clear is for everybody.
Thank
you.
I can't.
Thank you.
There are times on this show I can't make eye contact with him because it really makes it. I try real hard. I try real hard to fulfill my role on this
Mike,
show.
you could do it.
And I can't. There are days like today where I can't look at him.
You could do that depending on somebody's skin color.
Yeah.
The brothers and sisters.
Right.
Say they go in the store and they go, I gotta, do you have a box of Halle Berry? And then maybe someone else will come in and go,
sure.
Oh, I chopped the hell out of it. Do you have a box of Ving Rhames?
I'd like to know how long they've been making them.
And how about and for your mulattoes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're going, hi. Do you have a box of Rick Fox?
Yeah, absolutely.
The guy or for locals, hi. I just cut the Jesus out of my hand. Do you have a box of Barbara Harrison's?
You could do the same. Actually, you could do the same thing with white people. Do you have powder? Do you have? I'd like Rick. I'd like Edgar Winter, please. Do you have Edgar Winter or perhaps? Let me give me that spotted one. I'd like the Carrot Top.
Put their faces on the box. Mm-hmm. That's a good idea.
And for somebody who doesn't get out a lot, not quite powdery, but he goes, boy, I cut the crap out of my hand. I need a box of Clay Aikens right now.
Hey, I'm sorry. This George Hamilton's not going to work for me.
And if you want a pattern, you can go in and get the seal.
They're textured.
Jesus.
Do you remember a great moment when I asked Heidi Klum what was up with that Cinnabon on his face?
She didn't care for that.
She did
like
not.
That's it. That was a special time.
Now she's carrying his child.
Yeah.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, this is Mike.
Yes, hi, Mike.
Hey, I've seen those Band-Aids before in the store. And
You seen them?
Yeah, they're called Soul Aids.
Soul Aids?
Yes.
SOUL?
Are you being serious or trying to make a joke?
No, I am being absolutely serious. I saw them in the store and I couldn't believe it. They're called Soul Aids.
Are they made by the Band-Aids people?
Where did you see them? In Spiewak Grocery?
No.
Get out of here.
I don't believe him.
I think it's possible.
This is Robert the Mailman.
Anything is.
But I bet you they haven't made them for a long time.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, I don't know why they make black Band-Aids. The white ones will work better anyway.
Oh, okay. Stop this now. Let's get back on topic. Hold on a second. Rosie?
Hello?
Yes. Now, did you hear that last joke?
Yes.
You think it was funny?
There you are.
Did you think it was funny?
Yeah.
Well, she's challenged.
So it's a free country. I'm a person.
She's playing a challenged person
She's pretty and she's nice.
badly.
I love you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
I don't love you.
You can forget about my sister. She got a boyfriend.
No,
Our dad is dead.
That to me is a showstopper.
It sure is.
It's like no matter. I know. Thanks, bud. No matter which one, if it's like
hello.
Yeah, right. I'm hearing you.
Yes.
I'm hearing you.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm hearing you.
And you go right to.
Our dad is dead.
that.
Oh, there she is.
That's a lot of acting.
Yes, she's acting.
Quite a range.
And that, of course, is Rosie. And we've not even heard, but maybe the opening 5 minutes of the show. We've not heard a lot of the actual skits that they did last night.
Sketches, the vignettes.
She and Andy McDowell. And then we'll give away the trip to Vegas somehow involving these tapes as well. So stay right there. We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show. This is the Don and Mike Show.
George and I are complete opposites. I'm quiet, he's talkative. I'm introverted, he's extroverted. I can pronounce nuclear. The amazing thing, however, is that George and I were just meant to be. I was a librarian who spent 12 hours a day in the library. Yet somehow I met George. Shut up! I'm proud of George. He's learned a lot about ranching since that first year when he tried to milk the horse. What's worse, it was a male horse. I won't tell you what happened, but Lynn's Secret Service code name is now Dollar Bill.
You can call Don and Mike anytime from anywhere in America. 877-365-3636. They're ready to believe you.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the mongoose.
Mike?
Yes, sir.
Any idea? Name of this band?
I have no idea.
The song is called Digging Your Scene.
No, I love this song every time you play it.
The Blow Monkeys.
The Blow Monkeys?
Right here to shepherd you through your afternoon. Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
Rob, I love you.
Mickey, Davey, Peter.
Okay, I was just going to say, just step away. I thought you were going to offer up some trivial fact about the Blow Monkeys.
Not at all.
I know the Blow Monkeys,
But
so I know, now that you mentioned, I know that because they were the WAVA house band. Thank you. Thank you here all week.
Took me a second, but thank you.
Yeah. We all get jokes.
Sure.
You were doing a joke about the monkeys.
Right.
About, them.
Right.
Not about the band.
But I was Trump.
Yeah. Wow, it's another time and another space.
Yes. A less innocent time.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Let me see. Do you know about that?
Yes.
You do,
really?
Rosie?
Yes.
You ever do that stuff?
Yeah.
It shows.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, she's excited.
Who runs this joint anyway?
Good question.
Okay, the Rosie...
Alan Goodman.
The Rosie O'Donnell Retard Show was on last night.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be doing something with the soundboard here in a second so you can win today's trip to Las Vegas.
Very good.
And thanks very much to Independence Air, flyeye.com.
Wow, they are incredibly generous.
A vacation a day in the month of May on our show. Every day we'll be giving away a vacation for two to Las Vegas.
Maybe when you're out there, you can stop by Steve Wynn's new building.
Did I mention what a tool that guy was on Friday?
You did, and I saw something about his casino over the weekend, and it looks extraordinarily opulent.
It does. He is not legally blind, but he has no peripheral vision.
Yeah, he's got horrible vision.
Right.
I read his biography, and he's a...
Who says you don't read the classics?
Yeah, I know. I read it, me and reading. It's incredible. I read a book every 6 years or so, and I read this one, and he's a local guy. He started out around this area.
I did not know that.
And I forgot what the business was, but it would make you laugh. But I've forgotten it now. He's a very local guy. That's how he started, and then he went on to bigger and better things.
Hello there, Don and Mike show. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Don and Mike. Hi.
How you doing, guys?
Okay.
Great. How did your motorcycle questions go?
Pardon me?
How did your motorcycle questions go?
How did your...
What did you say?
It sounds
what?
Like, how did your Mercer questions go?
Your mush mouth. What are you saying? Clear it up for us.
Crashes.
What?
The course for the motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Oh, wait a minute.
Classes.
Motorcycle.
You didn't just ask us, how did our motorcycle class go?
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Did you have an accident?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Mike and Buzz have their next lesson tomorrow. And tomorrow's the day you guys ride bikes, right?
Tomorrow morning.
I like it when you call it a lesson.
What is it?
Make it sound like violin. It's training.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
It's motorcycle training, Don. And it starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
6:45.
Oh, that. Remember?
Yeah. Hello.
There ye go.
Yeah. Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Yeah.
I was just hearing you talking about Wynn. My name's Mitch. I'm from Las Vegas and went and checked out Wynn the other night. Grew up here all my life, unimpressed by all the other hotels. I watched a guy lose $250,000 in about, 5 minutes. Never seen anything like that before in all the casinos I've ever been in.
How was the casino
Mike, I didn't know you were in Las Vegas.
How was how was the hotel itself?
The hotel itself, I hear the rooms are ridiculous. But the hotel itself and the casino floor is really nice. It's
Very
like
nice.
the Bellagio, only a little bit nicer.
All right, cool.
All right, thank you, my friend. Listen to us we talk about, like we're like Las Vegas experts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like the Bellagio? Yeah, cool. All right, thanks for calling, dude.
Yeah, gotcha. Like we gamble all the time.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Mike.
How are you? It's been since January.
Good for you, Mike.
Good.
Well, good. I know. That's 5 months.
Give a brother a break.
And here's some more, Rosie.
Come on. Maybe he forgot.
I'm just going to fly through a bunch of these scenes, and we'll find the ones that catch our fancy, because it was a 2-hour movie last night, a TV movie.
Because I have a lot of friends I do. I have Rick, I have Bradley, I have Happy Timmy, and, not Mean Eugene. Mean Eugene's not my friend.
God, what about a class? Would you like to take a class?
No.
Therapy?
No.
What about a goal?
I have a goal. To go to Disney World with Jesse and then spend a whole day with my niece and my nephew.
Hard to believe that came in 4th place last night.
That's shocking, isn't it?
Hard to believe.
Yeah, she called me up on the phone, and I tell her that, and she says, we're better off without her. Think we are?
She's like the worst retard on TV.
Yeah, but she's coming in number 1 on this show today, which is a good thing. Yeah. Isn't it, Rosie?
Thanks for letting me sleep in.
And I've got a slight problem with these tapes. Just give me a second.
I see Andy McDowell has changed her whispering acting style, which she's been doing.
Hello?
If BA finds out about it, it's going to be somebody's ass.
Here's our great producer, Beth Ann. Hi, BA.
Hey.
Now, what are you laughing about?
Nothing.
Are you going to ask her about bleaching?
Well, no, the tape you played.
BA, I've always given you 100%.
The one, if BA finds out about this, is going to be somebody's ass.
I know, made you think of bleaching.
I know.
You wouldn't do that, would you, darling?
No.
Good for you.
That seems a little over the top, doesn't it, BA?
Yeah, it seems a little too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, BA, how'd you like? You went to your first NBA game this weekend, right?
It was great. I got Wizards fever.
Ooh, you went to a playoff game. Cool.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I caught the fever like last Sunday.
And they won, right?
I know.
Yeah.
It was a great game.
You went downtown and everything?
Went downtown, took the metro.
Didn't get your purse stolen? Good for you.
Yes.
Good for you.
It was fun. We had a good time.
Excellent.
Thanks for asking.
Let's go Bullets.
And not to slam the Washington faithful around here, but it's nice to read articles already. They're reading articles about the Nationals' attendance, which is interesting.
Our new baseball team here, it's drawn about, I think, 25,000 people a night.
Right.
And they're slamming them in the newspaper.
And they should. Because, with all that hype and stuff, it's
here's the thing, Mike.
stuff. Are they going to go down when we get a new stadium? Who knows?
Here's what I think about that. Let me ask Beth Ann. Beth Ann?
Yeah.
You were so great to tape that show and to put all of these segments from this Rosie O'Donnell retard movie onto a disc for me. It gave me a nice grid sheet to follow. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, though, darling.
You're not following it, are you?
Right. There are 26 cuts.
Mm-hmm.
You have them lettered A, B, C, D, E, F, G. My CD machine
says 1, 2, 3, 4.
My CD machine don't know A,
I'm coming
B,
in right
C,
now, Don, and I'll fix that.
A, B, C, D.
You don't have the alphabetical
She's
CD
coming
player?
in. Hold on. She's hung up on us, and she is coming into the studio.
Here she comes.
She should be in momentarily.
Where she is.
We're waiting for the door to open. The door is now open. BA is coming into the studio.
She's never bleached that part of her.
No, that would be beneath her.
She is taking the cards, and she's going to go figure it out.
Thanks for letting me sleep in. You're doing your Christmas cards already.
Oh, this is too serious.
Nothing else to do. You're in the living room. Jesse couldn't stay here last night because you were on my sofa.
No.
It's funny just to listen to it.
Yeah, it's because she's so bad at it.
I forgot to mention that whole dynamic that she and Jesse love to have sex.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
She had to have her tubes tied.
Really?
You know what she says about Jesse?
Jesse's delicious.
Jesse's delicious.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Baby. What happened to Beth Ann? Where'd she go?
She's putting numbers on your letters.
Regretfully.
I could have done that as well. I mean, I was just kidding her.
Well, she aims to please.
Beth Ann? Where's she at? She's got her Tina Fey glasses on today.
Halfway through the alphabet. And a lovely lime green sweater.
Yes.
Sure is. I like it.
No bleaching involved. Beth Ann McBride.
Morgan Freeman likes that color.
Petting.
That would be lime.
Petting to a point. No bleaching.
Right.
Focus on the numbers.
What have you done now?
Okay, focus on the numbers. I don't have a Sharpie.
Oh, no. What are you writing me, a list about steak sauce? All I see is A1.
I know.
She's taken.
This is so you get your scenes in sync here.
She's taken A and she's just written. I could have done that. Beth Ann, I'm kidding you.
I know.
I'm kidding you.
Need a little Orphan Annie decoder ring.
What are you doing now?
She's going to do everyone now. That's slowing down the show.
Now she's with the Sharpie.
Come on. Okay, I'm doing the Sharpie. Well, so you can read it.
She threw L.
Scritch, scritch. Scritch, scritch.
O-P-Q. Look at that.
I know.
Faster.
She's a pleaser.
Faster. Got your Tina Fey glasses on.
She liked
Okay, there
that.
you
You like that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been called that before, haven't you?
Yeah.
You have been called that before.
Please. You know what? Beth Ann, hold on. Come here for a second. She's a pleaser.
She's a pleaser.
And she's a teaser. That's what brought up that whole D word.
Right.
When a guy told her she's a D teaser.
A pleaser and a teaser. That is fantastic. Yeah, baby. Wow.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now that I've got this figured out.
Yes.
A equals 1, B equals 2. Okay.
Is there a favorite cut on there that you like?
There's so many. Touching pregnant lady, burying a father, it's okay to like Rachel, who's hot, doing laundry with Jesse, Jesse gets beaten up, swimming, a new bus driver riding the bus.
Just hearing it, Don, I sure like the idea of swimming.
Swimming?
Is she in the pool?
She's talking about swimming.
Yeah, all right.
It's a cut where she's...
now I can enjoy the fantasy.
No kids.
The thing is, you could get pregnant if you're not careful. And everyone knows you're not very careful. I'm sure this Jesse guy is very nice, but do you really want to have a baby?
I might.
She's eating, of course.
Dolls, not puppies or kittens.
Babies, kids. And incidentally, if you want to know what she's eating a baby.
That's the horror part of it.
She's like Alice Cooper and Fantastic.
Yes, of course. The baby back rib.
Sick. They need constant attention.
How would you manage that, Beth? And you can't even hook your own bra.
Rosie?
Do you really want to take that chance? Do you want to have a baby?
Keep eating.
Hook my own bra. They make them without hook. I changed my mind.
In a few minutes, you'll go to sleep. When you wake up, it's going to be all done.
I changed my mind.
It's very Pee-wee like, I changed my mind.
All right. Is that the swimming one?
Oh, yeah, but it continues. Because they end up talking about she wants to take kids swimming.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's 5 minutes and 18 seconds long.
I had no idea.
Mike, I was only able to figure that out now. Now that I figured out that, what is the swimming? Hold on. Swimming is cut 24, formerly known as X.
X, yes.
The cut formerly known as
now
X.
that they've been rewritten for you, you're all set.
Hey, here's a fast one for you, brain teaser. Buzz, you're smartest guy in this room.
I'll try.
Very quick. What's the alphabet letter? That is number 9.
Man, I didn't.
Oh, that's boring clothes. What am I scaring you?
I had to count it out.
It is I.
Yeah.
It is I. Hey, Michael.
I had the I answer.
Michael, how about 25? Why? Why?
Now, why do you do that to me? You asked me that. You've got it in front of you.
But I gave you an easy one. I gave him the hard one. I gave you the easy one.
Right. If I'm going backwards,
I can't do that. I
I can't do that during this quiz, and I can't do it during a sobriety test.
Mike, how about number 2?
That would be Z.
Yes.
No. That, of course, everyone knows is B.
Yes.
I get that because I work my own memory.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Rosie, how is your memory?
Okay. We'll hear more of these on tomorrow's show.
Very good.
The actual scenes with Rosie. Now it's time to give away the vacation a day in the month of May to Las Vegas.
That rhymes.
Did that on purpose.
That's wonderful.
Call 877-365-3636. It's all we've been doing all day.
Would you like to play?
With a vacation a day in the month of May, right?
Call on time or we'll say no way.
The game is simply called My Mama What?
How's your holiday?
Holiday, May, every day. Okay, I'm with you.
Rosie's gay. Gay.
Can you hear me?
The game is called Rosie and My Mom. We really don't have a name for this. It's like Mom Knows Duke, but or more importantly, it'll be simply Rosie Knows Mom.
Okay.
Or Does Mom Knows Rosie? Mom knows
real gamble here because we're counting on your mom identifying the
Rosie O'Donnell,
the character Rosie's playing as Rosie.
So when we'll take calls at 877-365-3636, just like we did with the John Wayne tapes, and we'll give moms, because it works with moms, not with dads, we'll give moms 60 seconds. They can talk to the Rosie tapes. If at any point during the 60 seconds a mom says, that's Rosie O'Donnell, then we've got an instant winner.
And moms, we have the best odds. Moms would have been the people watching that show last night.
Hello?
Right. That's right, baby.
They would have. So if you dig what we're going to do, it's the same thing we did with the John Wayne tapes, except this time with the Rosie O'Donnell tapes. And it did work. It didn't work with dads before, so we're going to go back to that and do it with moms this time for the trip to Las Vegas.
Very, very good.
So let's just very quickly do a quick run through. Mike, you're the mom.
Okay.
Do your old lady voice.
Hello.
Hello?
Who am I speaking with? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I'm hearing you.
Oh, my. I think that's Rosie O'Donnell playing a retarded girl.
Winner.
See,
I've won a trip to Las Vegas for my daughter.
Yes, I'm okay because I'm the sheriff.
Oh, yes, you are, Rosie O'Donnell. I used to watch your program.
Score some slots.
Why don't you watch any more, ma'am?
Well, because of the fact I had an appointment. I was bleached.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Never too young. World.
WJFK. This is the Don and Mike Show.
What exactly are we looking at here?
What do you mean? What?
I mean, is it the
Is it the Frank or the B?
Excellent.
Oh, I don't know. It looks like I think it's a little bit of both.
Break them veins. Break them veins. Oh my goodness! What do you think? It's no.
Well, how the hell did you get the bees above the Frank? I mean,
I don't know. It wasn't like it was a well thought out plan.
You know, there really does seem to be an awful lot of skin coming through there, so I'm going to find some Bactine, honey.
The Don and Mike Show. Pleased to be enjoying the Don and Mike Show.
Yeah. Before we get to these Rosie O'Donnells and your mom calls, Mike, I was reminded when we were talking there about the baseball team in D.C., the Washington Nationals.
Yeah, the Nationals and their attendance.
So they got some crap because they're not selling out. As someone who's not a big baseball fan, and I'm ready to start being a baseball fan and follow our team in D.C., here's what I'd say to them. Buy a freaking billboard.
Yes.
Buy some banners downtown. I've been to other real POS cities. Make sure we only broadcast in 35 cities. Let me make sure that Kansas City's not one of them. No, it's not. Okay.
Right.
You ever go to Kansas City? Their team sucks. I've been to Kansas City in the springtime, where you go downtown, and all they've got are these big blue banners hanging off every goddamn building downtown.
Royals.
Saying it's the beginning. Go to Baltimore. Go up the road to Baltimore and go around Baltimore and tell me if you don't see Oriole stuff everywhere.
A lot of problems with what they have right now because you've got No ownership in place. Major League Baseball owns the team. There's no ownership right now. It's kind of a rudderless ship, and that's what's happening. But also, they make some excuses which might be valid. But you're absolutely right. There is no marketing for the team right now.
And I don't get that. We're still going to. Washington's still going to. They've already sold over 2 million tickets.
And they talk about, hey, in the warm weather when the kids are out of school. Well, yeah, that's fine. But you also counter that with. You got a first place team, a team that's doing really well, and so who knows?
Well, listen, you just got to market. That's all you got to do. I mean, a lot of people in D.C. know that we have a baseball team again because we read the newspaper.
Well, they did certain things the right way. I think the logo looks good. The team, it's the whole concept. People seem to be into it, but right now, you just can't. You don't notice them. They're not doing any marketing, and no matter how good a team is, outside of a few exceptions, you have to market it.
So anyway, I'm slowing the show down by mentioning this.
That's a great slogan, though.
What?
Go Nats.
Go Nats.
Yes.
Right, go Nats.
That should work.
If they only put the D in there.
If only they would.
Would have worked. I'm not talking about defense.
Okay, it's time for Mom Knows Rosie. Mom Knows Tards. I don't know. We don't have a name for this game.
I have a suggestion for this game.
Yeah, Mike.
If we get too deep into it, why don't we? I think we should hip the mothers to, guess who it is. Do you think the mothers are going to know that it's Rosie?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
I think so. Let's see. And remember, all the mom has. You know what? How about if the mom just says, that's a retarded person?
A retarded person or Rosie O'Donnell can be accepted.
Hello, Don and Mike. Who's this?
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Where are you from?
Rochester.
Okay, beautiful. Your mom's name is? Janine. Okay, we're going to call her up and tell her that you'll say hi to her.
Okay.
And then tell her that all she has to do is talk to a lady in our studio for 60 seconds.
Right. That's it.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you think there's any chance your mom saw the movie last night?
No.
Not a chance.
Well, there's she's behind the 8 ball already, but you certainly can tell it's Rosie if you know Rosie.
And even though this is like all of our games, we don't really know how it's going to end.
Right.
But someone's going to win a vacation to Las Vegas.
Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah. How many rings? 4 rings. So your mom didn't watch the movie and she's not home.
Confirm.
4 rings.
Take your mom's. Hello.
Hello.
All right.
You got anything, Rob?
Your mom
As always, your mom let you down.
Yes, your mother let you down.
Your mom let you down. Sorry about that. Let's try somebody else. Hello there. Don and Mike show. Who is this? Hello?
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 Yeah, Jesus. Hello, what's your name?
It's Maria.
Maria.
I'm sorry.
Robbie, you got it there?
Yes.
Okay. I just met a girl named Maria, and...
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
Where are you from, Maria?
Jimmy, please.
Where are you from, honey?
I'm from Arnold, Maryland.
Arnold.
Named after the bakery or Kevin Arnold? Arnold the
I have no idea.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnold Palmer.
Tom.
Tom? You're Kennedy Arnold.
He can't be. It's the last name instead of a first
I know, but it's
name.
the funniest one we have.
Tom Arnold.
Tom Arnold.
No, it's not funnier than Eddie.
Hi, I'm looking for Marianne. Hi, Marianne.
Here we go. Now, the deal is we'll give your mom 60 seconds, and, maybe more than 60 if she plays along with the tapes. Mm-hmm. But, Maria, you can't say anything beyond telling her that, you're cool with this, that she's playing a game on our show.
Okay.
And, Maria, I'll ask the same question Don asked the last lady. You think your mom saw the movie last night?
I believe she did.
Very good. Intriguing.
Might have an in-state winner. Okay. What are you doing? You picking her up or?
She's cute. She asked if the game was guessing music.
Okay, let's welcome now to the show Maria's mom,
Marianne.
Marianne. Hi, Marianne.
Hi.
Hi, we want to let you know that this is on the level, that your daughter is on the other line, Maria.
Hello? Yes, I know Maria very, very well.
Well, you should. I hope you would, Maria. I mean, Marianne, Maria.
So now I'm going to have to put Maria on hold, okay? We'll talk to you in a minute, Maria.
Okay.
Okay, now the game is called Mom Talks to People. And we've got someone here at the station, and the deal is just you have to have a conversation with this lady. Yes.
That's all you have to do. Say whatever you want, whatever comes into your mind.
She'll start the conversation with you.
You just keep the conversation going with her, okay?
All right.
Because we love conversation on the Don and Mike Show.
And Marianne, as usual, here on the Don and Mike Show, we wish you the very best of luck.
How's your conversation?
Fine. I'm an Irish person. I'm usually very, very lucky.
That's terrific.
Not too lucky to be out in the rain today.
Yes, well, we need you to not stop talking now so you can talk to our person on the phone.
And are you ready to meet?
Who?
The person.
Mystery person.
Here we go.
All righty.
60 seconds on the clock, and start the conversation.
Hi, this is Wolfgang Jureczek from Germany.
Our apologies.
Sorry about that. That was a miscue.
That was a...
Right. I don't know German.
Right. All right. And good luck. Just have a conversation. Here we go.
Great, great.
Go.
Hello?
Hello. How are you this evening?
I'm hearing you.
You can hear me?
Oh, my goodness.
And who is this?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. You seem to be shouting.
Yeah.
You don't have to shout to me. I can hear you. And where
You know me. I'm fussy.
You are what?
You know me. I'm fussy.
Fussy?
Yes, I'm okay because I'm the sheriff.
All right. I'm glad you're okay and not ill.
There you are.
I see. It certainly is a rainy, lousy night, isn't it? It's a good
I
night.
love you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus.
All right. I hope you make out all right.
What for?
Where are you going on the bus?
I'm going to go to Alma. Now I'm going to catch a bus with Rick.
To Al-Anon?
Take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding.
Something out of a movie I just saw. And I saw riding the bus with my sister with...
Do you hear me?
You Rosie O'Donnell.
Hold on a second.
I know who that is.
Yep, she said it.
Yeah.
She got it.
Yeah, that's a big winner.
Isn't she darling in that movie?
Oh, yeah.
It's totally credible, too. Because it took her enough
very
time to get it, yes.
Somebody, Rob, I know you're making a face, but I think Mike or somebody...
Is Rob making a sour face?
Somebody may have said, see if you can guess who this is. I think we might have
Nobody
said
said that.
that.
No, I happen to have seen that movie, and I recognized her voice. And she was such a cute, kooky girl in that show, a sister to a very accomplished girl. And she had a little less marbles than the other one.
Somebody said what? Somebody said, see if you can guess who it is.
I thought one of us would... We didn't
No, we
say
did
that?
not.
Oh, we
No.
didn't. Okay.
And I'm just making a sour face because she's such a great mom. She really is. I mean, she is such a mom.
Yeah. We were playing a game where we play these tapes to see if anybody's mom would recognize that either it was...
Rosie O'Donnell. I love her.
The only way to win the game, Marianne, was for you to identify that voice as Rosie O'Donnell.
Or if you said it was a retarded
Or if you
person.
said it was retarded, yes.
I
That's
didn't
right.
say she was retarded.
No,
she had less marbles than the other sister.
That's a much better way of putting it.
And because you identified Rosie
I'm
O'Donnell.
hearing you.
There
I
she
hear
is.
you too, Rosie.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. And
I want to see you.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm getting up on the top of the building in a minute.
Open your eyeballs and you can see that he's a little bit of a jerk.
She was darling in that show.
Yes, she was.
He was.
We
Of course
agree.
he was, Mom.
She was just darling.
Our dad is dead.
Adorable.
So what does Maria get out of
Our dad is dead.
That's it.
Come on, what does Maria get?
I buy my bus pass for $40 and I'm first always, so that's my info.
Wasn't
I
that
love
great?
you. I have to go. I have to go catch a bus. I like the fishies. What do you like?
Oh, you're a riot, Rosie.
I don't think it's right to throw dirt on somebody.
Yeah. That's what
I
we
love
thought.
it.
Hello? Hello?
That's really a clever idea.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I do hear you.
Thank you. Thank you. There you are.
You have to see her big overblouse and her shorts.
We saw.
Mom's coming around.
That's a row number 1. Thank you.
Well, listen.
Yeah, I love them so much.
You gotta see the movie.
Yeah.
They did. Trust me.
Our dad is dead.
Oh, dear.
Say, what does Maria get out of all
Can
this?
we have a sentence, please? A row number
Shut up,
1 for
Rosie.
toilet
Yes, I
seat?
tried.
He told Rosie to shut up finally.
You're,
No.
She's cute.
No.
That's cute.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
your daughter, Maria. Oh, let me get her phone back up. Hey, Maria.
Yes?
Are you ready for this? Your daughter has just won a vacation to Las Vegas.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
Way to go, Mom.
Hi.
Hey, what do I get out of it?
All right, calm down.
Listen, who was that? Mom?
Yeah, that's Mom.
Mom.
What do we have for Mom?
What we've got for Mom, we've got the Mother's Day coming up this weekend.
Yes.
The Mom's Day bleaching.
Oh, that's great.
This won't hurt a bit.
No, actually, Maria, congratulations. You have
What
won.
mom doesn't want that?
You have won a trip to Las Vegas, courtesy of IndependenceAir.com. Visit FlyEye.com. Have a great time in Vegas.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. And Mom, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, listen, now, for Mother's Day, we are going to send you some sexy, sexy clothes. Mike, it's that time of the year again.
Oh, is it time?
It's Pajamagram time.
A pajamagram.
Call 1-800-GIFT-PJs or online at pajamagram.com. We're going to send you something sexy.
Yeah, I think you get like...
Have my address?
We'll get it for you. We're going to put you on hold.
We have
I'm
everyone.
not going to put it on the air. I'll get a whole lot of them.
No, we're not putting it on the air, ma'am. Don't worry.
We'll do that.
There you are.
She is again.
Thanks, guys.
Too cute. Too cute a contest.
Thank you.
It was a cute
You were
contest,
fun.
Don.
Thank you. Excellent.
Excellent.
Well, I talk on the phone a lot, sometimes for work.
Huh.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye, Rosie.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, both of you. Hold on. Hold on a second.
There they
we
go.
didn't even know how that game was going to go, but that ended up going pretty good.
But it is more proof, and I have not had anything that has changed my mind on this. Rosie does go with everything.
Yep.
Rosie has worked with every circumstance that you've given her. I mean, the first day you're going to hit it heavy, but there's nothing that she hasn't gone along with.
We need some help. I'll get it.
Including talking to me, you loudmouth cow.
I think he's a jerk.
Hey, I think you are too, Rosie.
I want to see you. Shut up. Can you hear me?
Shut up.
Oh, my goodness.
God, what are you yelling for all the time? Yeah, that's what, Pee Wee Herman?
I have to go to the hospital.
Oh, good, I'll put you in the hospital.
You're the hippopotamus.
You're the hippopotamus, you
Come on. What do you think of Mike?
Yeah, because he has a green card. He's cute.
Hey, thank you. All right, I'll calm down. You know what? Yeah, seriously, thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that.
Good.
What for?
I just think you mellowed out. You gave me a compliment.
I'm hearing you.
How's your father doing, incidentally?
Our dad is dead. Oh, wow.
I have been completely sucked in during this show.
Yes!
And I didn't think there was a chance of that happening.
I love that.
I didn't think there was a chance of that happening when I came in here today.
Our dad is dead.
Tough.
No way to talk to a woman who doesn't
Open
have
your
all...
eyeballs and you can see that he's a little bit of a jerk.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got that right, Rosie.
Our dad is dead.
Boo-hoo.
In a world where owning a radio was strictly forbidden, one man found a way to bring good news to his people.
Buzz.
He made it up.
Buzz J. Girdley. Buzz?
Yes.
Jesus.
Hi there, Buzz.
Hi.
Wow.
Here you are.
There you are.
Yes, hi, Rosie.
Here you are. What's your lead story tonight on the news and the comments?
The Fox network pulls its wagons into a circle over ABC's American Idol charges.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right. Stay tuned, everybody. You got that? Oh, there it is.
WJFK.
Wrong.
Tuned for news and comment coming up on the Don and Mike Show.
There you are.
There you are.
There you go. Mike, that was very
professional.
Excellent.
Shut up.
This is the Don and Mike Show. Is the Don and Mike Show.
What's the word from Planet Crackpot?
The Don and Mike Show.
What's the word from Planet Crackpot?
Half of light and half of dark. The Don and Mike Show.
Time for Buzz News and Comment now, brought to you by Verimax. For its #1 sexual pleasure performance enhancer.
Someone call for a doctor?
Verimax #1 because it really works. Call 1-888-TRY-VMAX. Really the fifth Beatle.
That's right.
Bill Preston. And now here's Buzz Burbank. Hi, Buzz.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi.
The Fox network has reportedly refused to answer any of the questions ABC's primetime has about American Idol. On Wednesday night, when Idol's down to its last 4 contestants of the season, the ABC News magazine will air accusations that Paula Abdul personally coached a contestant and then tried to cover up the rules violation.
Last night, it was right after the NASCAR was over, and I don't know. We were cooking outside, and Frida was going around on the TV, and it was Dateline, 7 o'clock on NBC. Mm-hmm. And she said, "Oh, look, it's about American Idol." And I stood there for a second,
jumping to it before primetime.
And they had a bunch of old clips of Paula Abdul talking about being addicted to pills or her back hurting or something. And they had the picture of the guy Corey Chavis, and Fox would have no comment for Dateline NBC.
Wow, so now they're both ganging up on
Yes.
Well, this is the first time that a network, or in this case 2 networks, have gone after another network so aggressively during a rating sweep. Last week, after gathering all its information, ABC asked Fox to comment on a dozen questions.
Excellent.
According to the Drudge Report, Fox refused to answer all of the questions. At first, Fox said it would respond on Friday, but then announced it was still looking into the charges on its own.
Maybe that if it's Fox, if I know Fox, they'll come out with their own news special on it. We're the Fox Network. We investigated our own show.
We're fine. It's David Assman, Fox News.
That's what they do here.
Yeah. It's the defense's turn now in Michael Jackson's child molestation trial. Jackson's team has summoned the likes of Elizabeth Taylor, Kobe Bryant, Macaulay Culkin, and Jay Leno to testify on the pop star's behalf.
Yeah, bring the wobbly Liz up there.
Some of the witnesses scheduled to appear. The prosecution officially wrapped...
Hey, welcome to Star
Jay, what do you think? Are you going to be on the witness stand?
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, can you hear me? I'm okay. I'm fuzzy. Yeah, I'm the sheriff. Yeah. My daddy's dead.
You're quoting the Rosie O'Donnell movie, Jay.
My daddy's dead. Yeah. Our dad is dead. Yeah. Hello?
Sorry.
Hello?
Nothing wrong with being a retarded person.
Thank you, Jay.
The prosecution officially wrapped up its case against Michael today, and it's a weak case, according to legal experts. They say that if the jury bases its decision on just the evidence from this latest accuser, then Jackson will likely go free. They say it's only the testimony about Jacko's past that could do in the former pop star. And those of you longing for a more serious Paris Hilton, your prayers have been answered.
Thank God, I'm ready. Tell me, Buzz.
The 24-year-old celebutante, 24, says, quote, "I'm glad I got the partying out of my system when I was young." Now, she says,
"You're an idiot.
I'm so over it, and I can focus on my career."
You're an idiot.
Her career, as of today, is savvy business titan. She says she wants to build an empire and not just continue as the Hilton Hotel girl.
I tell you what, though, I would guarantee this.
Well,
she's a bleacher.
Oh, big time. If she needs it.
Right, she may not need it.
Is perhaps
she does.
Well, you never know.
She's got to be the blonde in the bottle.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's pigment. It's not hair. So who knows?
Something tells me.
You think so?
Your instincts are good, I think.
It's probably...
DG, you think? And I'm not talking about your initials. Dirty girl.
Probably LOP. Lack of pink.
Paris Hilton says her new role models are Donald Trump and Sean Puffy Combs. She's hired a new publicist, and she signed with a new talent agency to get into movie making. She's still appearing at parties, though. A 20-minute visit from Paris at your party will cost you between $150,000 and $200,000.
Hey, my wife's 50th birthday's coming up in a couple of months.
Let's pool the resources. Come on now, let's raise money.
Something affordable.
Hair and bleach.
In other makeover news, MSNBC is changing its name to the NBC News Channel, if you care. The name was MSNBC. That was born of a partnership between Microsoft and NBC TV News. But a source at the network says the new name will be cleaner, less confusing, and more representative of the mostly non-computer-oriented program.
Yeah, less confusing. NBCNC. That's not confusing.
Well, they just call it the NBC News Channel, like they use the NBC Fox channel.
Right.
It's worked so well for Fox, NBC thought they'd try it. They're just gonna.
Yeah, but if you're looking on your TiVo thing, it says FNC. When you're going to look on the TiVo thing for the new channel, it's going to be NBCNC. That's what it's going to say.
You're probably right.
I thought it was the Mike Source News channel.
Either way,
NBC.
They're bleaching the MS out of it.
Hi.
Motorola.
You said they're bleaching
the MS out of MSNBC.
Right.
Motorola has no comment on
like anal bleaching.
They like that.
That we were discussing earlier today. Just so you know what we were talking about.
Right.
We may be discussing it in the future since it came up today.
Ad nauseum.
Just like Jerry Lewis, they're trying to get rid of the MS.
Motorola.
Don't be an ass.
No, he works on MD.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That requires different chemicals. Motorola has no comment on the cell phone it made, which exploded in the pocket of a 10-year-old boy.
Oh, boy.
The Sherman Oaks, California youngster has first-degree burns on his leg and groin area from a model that has not been recalled.
Oh, boy.
The boy's mother had purchased the phone for him. Telephone.
Hello? The National... Thank you. Buy an ad. Give that fan a contract.
Thank you. Tonight's attendance, nil.
And the new video game that's raising eyebrows is called Narc. Actually, it's a game that was introduced 15 years ago, but the latest edition has some shocking innovations.
I watched some of this last night.
I seen it on the 10 o'clock news last night.
Yeah,
you see with Wilma Thomas?
Yeah, watch that whole thing. It's pretty interesting.
In the game,
I think it's crap.
You're a narcotics agent among your mission to confiscate drugs, as narcotics agents do, but no one's perfect. So in the game, you take some of these drugs, as narcotics agents occasionally do.
There is nothing funnier than seeing the guys that design this, when they go to them and hear... Yeah, you want to talk about spin and just magnificent spin,
right,
where they're trying to spin a situation that's basically unspinnable.
Well, here's the thing. It's a video game,
right,
and it's okay to kill people and chop people's heads off.
Right.
Nobody's got a problem with that.
Exactly.
So these guys, they got drugs in their game. What I saw was... there was, of course,
the LSD part?
Well, I saw the part about Quaaludes.
Right.
Where they're saying, your children can have access to virtual drugs in a video game.
Right.
It's a video game.
It's like having access to virtual murder in other games.
They have one of these guys, the programmer's on that you're talking about, Mike, because I guess we saw the same report. He goes, all right, now I'm playing the game, and he's doing the joystick, and he goes, now, as you see, I'm going to take a Quaalude. Now, this is going to make my eyesight much better.
For a very brief period of time.
And then Wilma Thomas, the female reporter, says... And what happens if you continue to take the Quaaludes? Well, as you can see, as he keeps pushing the buttons, I will eventually become, it says on the screen, an addict. An addict.
Don't take the acid or the other bad guys will grow devil horns. If that happens, just take some speed and you'll be Superman again. Everything happening too fast? Try some weed. Pretending to kill people has only raised a few eyebrows in video games, and usually just on one side. Pretending to take drugs is raising both eyebrows all over the map.
Did you see the one where they black out? Where at a certain point, if you take too many drugs, you black out. And it just says on the screen, blackout.
Yeah, but, here's the thing. I was watching that, and they're getting their panties in a wad, and I know it's for sweeps and everything. Did anybody ever check out like Grand Theft Auto?
Right. Grand Theft Auto is horrible.
The killing and all the other games.
But it's a game.
I know, that's what I mean. I don't care.
Now, some games some of the new games have virtual sex. We're getting closer to virtual sex in video games as well.
Well, now how do you have virtual sex?
Well, you just do.
Well, virtual sex is going to have to your little man that you're controlling with the joystick. You have to work the joystick a little more.
You use a different joystick.
See, when they say, though, like virtual drugs, virtual sex, that's false advertising, because if you play the video game, you're not going to get high, and you're not going to get laid unless do it yourself.
In fact, if you're playing a video game, you're not going to get laid.
Yeah, it's the same thing though with parents. If you don't, it's like taking your kid to a movie. If you don't, the movie's right for the kid. You don't take the video of it. That's what you do.
Mike,
yes,
parents just don't understand.
Parents just don't understand. Now, as far as the virtual sex video, that should be marketed to adults, for adults, and where can I get it?
Either way, you're going to need that vibrating controller.
Absolutely,
I have it already.
And then there's the new Revenge CD, a delightful new sound effects collection that's sure to get you and your neighbor arrested or killed. The Dumb and Dumber idea here is to get even with your noisy neighbor by cranking up your stereo and playing high heels on a hardwood floor, a jackhammer, a bowling alley, a freight train, and a horn-honking traffic jam. Plus a woman screaming as she might if she were really, really enjoying herself.
Excellent.
Tell me that won't get you killed.
It comes with earplugs for your protection. A psychology professor at NYU is fascinated by this. He says his studies have shown that if you play this CD constantly, New Yorkers at least get used to the noise. But, he says, playing it, taking a break, and playing it again does the trick. Quoting him, people can't handle it. It becomes unbearable.
What about this CD?
There's a rooster in the hen house.
Oh, my God.
We don't have enough stupid tape. Okay, that's enough.
It may become harder to buy decongestant than alcohol. I'll tell you why when we come back.
Thank you, Buzz.
Oh, no.
Be right back.
This is the Don and Mike. Show.
Gosh, I hate to interrupt. It's all been so incredibly fascinating and entertaining and instructive. Really, the time has just flown by.
The Don and Mike Show.
They can ruin a perfectly good, quiet Don and Mike.
Yeah. Hey, Buzz.
Click with a buzz.
Buzz brought to you by the makers of Fram oil filters. You go to our website, DonandMikeWebsite.com. Pretty good website. Okay, give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds to talk about the Nimrods on DCR TV.
Oh, what are they up to now?
People are writing about our ratings.
Oh, good.
This is why I don't respect this guy, Dave Hughes, that runs this radio message board. Somebody writes, I saw the post of Don and Mike's numbers off their website. Just to clear up any issues, those numbers are from only 1 month. 3 months make up a ratings book. Don and Mike did not give you the numbers from the ratings book. They gave you the numbers from one of the months that make up a book. And it's signed some guy named Brett. Now, this guy, Dave Hughes, that runs this radio gossip website,
knows better.
Writes nothing to say, oh, no, that's not true.
Yeah, even though it's incorrect and he knows it.
Hold on. And if you go to our website, DonandMikeWebsite.com, says, thank you, everybody. Your continuing support has once again given us great ratings. Without the numbers you give us, we'd never be allowed to do the show that we do. And then it very clearly says, Arbitron, quarterly results, winter 2005 rating. Okay? Frankly, really, I'm tired of talking about DCR TV and all you guys that listen to the show every day and write how bad we suck. Well, the truth is, you wrote how bad we sucked and that our ratings suck. Our ratings don't suck. You MFers keep listening, and you, Dave Hughes, you son of a bitch, you know, you can say it's the wild, wild west. People can write anything they want. However, I notice if someone has a question about another show, you always write a nice little response right underneath.
Sure. I mean, get it right. Get the facts right. And if somebody's, basically screwing up the facts, correct it.
That was my only bone of contention with this. Pull off your underpants and let's talk about radio message board.
Exactly.
You know, we don't lie about our ratings. If you guys on that message board think we suck, more power to you. If you're getting your rock right now because I'm talking about you, more power to you.
You know that's happening, Don.
Oh, yeah.
But...
hello!
We don't lie about our ratings. And it would be nice if the guy that wrote that website at least would straighten things out.
Ain't going to happen.
No, I know it ain't.
In sports.
Because it's real tough to figure out on our website where it says Arbitron quarterly results, winter 2005 ratings.
Bingo.
Anyway. Hi, but go to our website.
Yeah.
Kicks ass.
There you
Absolutely.
go. That's all you need. In sports, what are teammates for? When Brewers fielder Lyle Overbay opened his jaw by running into a wall, pitcher Chris Capuano made a point to capture that moment on his cell phone camera. Quoting Chris, all the guys wanted a copy. It looked like a steak that had been butterflied open.
Yeah!
The caddy for an LPGA golfer is suing his former boss. He says she seduced him to get pregnant. He says Jackie Gallagher-Smith used him as, quote, an unwitting sperm donor.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah.
And I said to her, they're ripping off ABC.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Primetime Live exclusive.
The whole show that they were doing was basically the same show that ABC is going to do.
Jumping to the...
news has rocked the world of women's golf. And leave it to the Germans to discover that women run better after sex.
Oh.
The trainer for German sprinters says lovemaking...
I like the fishies. What do you like?
Lovemaking...
I love you. I have to go catch a bus.
Lovemaking before a meet can hurt a man's performance by robbing him of testosterone, but it actually enhances a woman's performance by boosting her testosterone.
Hello.
And finally...
yeah.
Wiener news. 82-year-old George Molan, was buried Saturday after a long and rich life driving the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Oh,
that's what George did.
We've been in that.
The bright yellow and red Wienermobile was parked alongside his grave when they put him in the ground.
Remember that, Don? We were in that, the Wienermobile.
Sure.
Yeah.
And as they put him in the ground...
It smelled like wieners.
It did.
There was a 21-whistle salute with the Wiener whistles that were passed out to the crowd at the beginning of the service.
Kind of smelled like the homes where all those guys that post on that message board.
Yeah, and then...
something not quite identifiable.
Did you hear them talking about us today?
And then the 50 mourners gathered closer to sing a round of I Wish I Was an Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Hold on, this is at this dude's funeral?
At the funeral, yes.
Classy.
Entrails to entrails.
That is
dust
what
to dust.
Truly want to be.
I'm Buzz Burbank on the Don and Mike Show.
Can you do the same thing for me?
Yeah.
At my funeral, I'm planning on dying sometime this week.
Absolutely. I'll bring the Wienermobile out there.
Thank you. Ron and Fez, radio buddies Ron and Fez. Are they preempted tonight for an outstanding entertainment program?
Here, they're not.
They are.
I think they're preempted. Stand by for stand-up with your host, the very funny Larry Michael. Thank you, Don. It's a great comedy show coming up.
Yep, he's funny.
We'll see you tomorrow with the new episode, DonandMikeWebsite.com, where we don't lie about our ratings. Good day to you, sir.
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 And you.
Gotta go to Safeway.
Why?
Out of bleach.
You butthead.
I know.
Okay.
I got to get home from my squad.
So we meet again. Sammy Davis Jr. saying, be kind, be nice. And I hope the next performer has the pleasure of having as nice an audience as you've been tonight. And let me leave you swinging.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Ron and Fez here with tonight's big ass word. The big ass word is peeler. Call in when you hear Ron say peeler and win a trip to the Big Ass Prize Closet. Coming up next after Redskins Radio on WJFK.
They made Fez say Redskins Radio.